The thing is, I'm expecting absolutely no one to be here because I announced a stream on a Friday, which I never do. My bogs are barking. My dogs are barking. I have had 2 glasses of wine. Maybe that is something to do with the reason why I'm late. I'll never tell, so you'll never know. But yeah, no one's going to be here because I've announced a stream on a Friday, which is a day I do not stream. And I'm 20 minutes late. Now that's what you'd love to see. Let me plug in my controller because this is all very ad hoc. There we go. That's what you'd love to see. I refuse to play a video game with a keyboard. I don't know how to read the letters on the keyboard. I don't know what they are. It's a bunch of gobbledygook to me. I've learned 4 letters in my lifetime, and those are A, Y, X, and B. And that's all I have. That's all the knowledge that I have. Also, hello, ladies. You've now finished your masters. Hey, I'm really proud. Good job.
Not only am I here, but I am, in fact, going to scream at you now, Melu.
You've scared me. Why would you scream at me? Don't you know I have an anxious personality? Look what you've done. You've freaked me out so much I'm gonna have to drink from 2 glasses of water simultaneously. Simultaneous was harder than I intended. I just have 2 glasses. Anyway, can we all give a little round of applause for Trash for finishing their masters? Today was the submission day, right? Was today the submission deadline, or did it just happen to be the day that you submitted? Slightly before the deadline. It's hard to tell. Right, okay, I have subtitles, I have volume. I think we should switch to Pishkin. It's my favorite language. Okay, no, we can do English. We can do English. Fine, if you're boring like that and you want to be in English. My bogs are darking. That is true. That is true. Thank you for quoting me on that. You got name dropped in my reflection multiple times. Is it bad that I want to read your reflection? Because I maybe do. I listened to some of the audiobook. Not all, because I don't think I had 3 hours. I think I had like 20 minutes. So I just kind of skipped through to hear certain bits to figure out what the order was. Hear the beginning, hear the end, hear some sound effects, that kind of thing. And I had a really good time with it. It was so silly. I had no idea that I had recorded 3 hours. 3 hours of noise. But that's so fun. I love being name dropped. It was noon today. So you're telling me that you've had 8 hours of no masters since then? Another round of applause. That's what we love to see. 8 hours of what I can only imagine was a little bit of stress because you know it's submitted and you're last minute anxious about things, followed by just an immense feeling of relief that it is gone. Also, I wanted to say, I still have these goals. I have not had time to make any secondary marshmallow points to be able to contribute to this. So for now, all that you can do is contribute approximately 2,000 marshmallows. Exactly 2,000 marshmallows maximum every day to 1 or 2 or all of these votes. As Thievery has delightfully represented, you can vote for whichever game you would like and contribute a total amount. That is still a thing. I am going to take it away from the screen though, because I don't want it to just be, you know, taking up all the room. Also, I've never played Little Misfortune. I don't know what I'm expecting, and I don't want the... Basically, I just don't want this taking up space in the bottom right corner, the way that it was, you know? Just in case there's information there that we all need to see. I've never been this early, I think. Hey, gang. Hey, Thievery. If it helps... Technically, I am late. Technically, I said I would stream at 8 PM. And that has not happened. It is, by my count, about 8:30. Also, did I just see an on-screen celebration? Because you will be getting it. I'm going to assume it's Midna. Maybe I'm assuming wrong, but I am going to assume that the on-screen celebration is Min-Max. There we go. Hello? So loud. Misfortune! You know, I had it in my, so I've been keeping my rec list on my phone this whole time. Which also, this is the final game of the rec list. A rec list which comprised about 15 games, and I want to say 2 years, if not more, of my life. And this is the final game. I had it in my notes to wear a beret. Unfortunately, even though this has been in my list for probably about 6 months, I have not had time to source a beret. I can wear a bucket hat if you would like. In fact, say the word and I'll wear a bucket hat, but I unfortunately will not be able to commit to the bit. Also, I don't really have a fringe anymore, and I feel like that was the thing with Little Misfortune, is that she's kind of got like a thing that I do not have. Also, so, we've had votes for Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Stanley Parable. What are the votes at now, currently? Just so I can see. So currently, Ori and the Will of the Wisps and Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance are on an equal playing field. Interesting. I guess we will see. I guess we will see what wins. Jetstream Sam or Silly Little Crimpture. It's a tough vote. It's very tough. Also, thank you, Curry, for the 19 months. That is too many. That's so many months. You know, I'm only going to say this because I'm feeling slightly immediately emotional because I've had a couple glasses of wine. Very tasty wine. 19 months is so many months, and I'm so grateful for it because, particularly for the last 12 months, I have not streamed very often. I went from streaming a good 3 times a week to streaming about once, and to still be to be subscribed to me and to be here when I have been so irregular and infrequent, I do genuinely really appreciate. And I am manifesting that company I work for allows me to spend more time at my home and less at their office, such that I can stream more.
In a
we'll
surprisingly non-silly way, we love watching your
Stop
streams,
it!
and you should feel good about it.
Stop it! I'm gonna ban you! I'm gonna ban you! I've not had enough glasses of wine for that. I'm gonna ban you. I'm thinking about it. Oh, I'm hovering over the mouse. If I could use the mouse mid-air to do anything, oh, I'd be doing a lot. I would be doing a lot. But thank you. I have a lovely time streaming. And when I'm sober as well as when I'm tipsy. All of the time. And I miss doing 3 times a week. And I don't have the time, but I'm still very grateful that even now there are people to hang out as I put the title screen of a game on stream for about 10 minutes and refuse to play it. I'm really glad. Also, let me catch up with Twitch chat. Remember the time you got stuck in Olympus Coliseum Purgatory? You talking about the Kingdom Hearts? Are you talking about Are you talking about Kingdom Hearts? Are you talking about how in Kingdom Hearts, I think the last thing I did on stream was try and fail to do the Hercules section? Because I remember that. Do you know what else I remember? I remember trying and failing to be able to play Jedi Fallen Order. In fact, that's one thing I wanted to say. I am going to finish Jedi Fallen Order on Screaming. I'm going to. Because I realized, very quick story, I played a little bit more of it recently, just because I was curious. And I realized that something I was fundamentally misunderstanding about the game is that there is a parry mechanic that I don't think I ever tried to use. And I think that would help me to know. Watching stream while listening to the adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Delightful. Very delightful. I will not hold you up much longer because I promise, there are going to be visuals. There are going to be some delightful little character in a picturesque village visuals to go along with your adventures of Sherlock Holmes very, 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 very shortly. A copy of your reflection. Delightful! I love reading people's, like, master's projects. I have a great time. Particularly if I'm name dropped in it. I'm just enough of a narcissist to get some enjoyment out of that. You're not around, but you're around. Valid, Curie. That is the gentlest way anyone has ever told me that they're lurking, and it's wonderful. That's the phrasing I want. That makes me feel seen. 3 times a week does seem wild, right? How did I do it? The answer is that I was doing uni. I was doing university whilst COVID was happening, and I didn't have a job. That is the answer. But still, it feels like there was something more mysterious at play. There's a period where I regularly went, I haven't heard from Mello in a while. I don't know how I did 3 in a week. Going from 3 in a week to about 1. Particularly because, so about October last year, I think I streamed once or twice the whole month. It's rough. Also, Thievery got Tears of the Kingdom last week. Please tell me you've been enjoying it. Because I love that game. And I want to go back to it because I haven't finished it. I started Tears of the Kingdom. I probably got about 50% of the way through the plot, and I haven't gone back to it, and I miss it. I was streaming a little bit of it. And honestly, I think I probably played it most consistently when I was streaming it. I am going to finish Jedi Fallen Order on stream. I guarantee it. The boss that I was playing last time, unfortunately has been beaten. Not even by me. It was that I was showing my boyfriend, Party Rock is in the chat. I was showing him how far I had gotten through the game, and I was trying to make a whole thing about, like, see, this boss is really hard. And by showing him that, I realized that the parry mechanic exists and that I wasn't doing it. And then he beat the boss for me, so. New game! You are enjoying it, but you're such a rage player. You got to the first temple, got frustrated, and stopped playing. You know, I respect that. You know, this is basically what happened to me with Jedi Fallen Order, right? Is that I got to my first struggle and then completely gave up. Also, can I say, this is not quite the vibe that I expected of this game. There's a little fox, and there's also death. The animation is delightful. What is this? Does it make sense if I say that I think I had mixed this game and Fran Bow up a lot in my head? But this is vibes. Boss fight with the music is one of your favorite Mellow moments ever. Yeah, we... Oh, with the oh my god, I know what you mean, the big bird thing from Jedi Fallen Order. I liked that. Hey, that was down to you. You shared the link to, like, the... I want to say it's called BitTune, but it's not called BitTune, is it? But that kind of style of music. This is gorgeous, by the way. Puss in Boots, welcome back from the dead. It's that, like, close enough welcome back Puss in Boots. This is really cute.
To my game.
Chiptune, there we go.
Be your host,
like Chip and Dale Rescue
humble
Rangers.
narrator. The rules of this game are simple. Play it until the end.
What is this? This is vibes.
Rewarded.
That's what it is, you forgot the meme? That's very fair. See, sorry, I'm grabbing lip balm. I knew that's what you were going for. I could just tell. I could just tell you were in touch with the social dynamic.
Is MISFORTUNE. She's a wonderful child from a
Is that her actual
so
name?
Wonderful family.
That's really embarrassing. Who could imagine going by a name that begins with an M and is not a common name?
For you, and a little bit for me.
Oh, the sad part.
She German?
Today is the day she will die.
Huh. I can hear you, you know.
What accent is that? What is this supposed to be?
Are you
Look, it's
inside my
mellow.
bed or something?
That's not me. I'm not wearing a beret.
Well, okay.
My hair doesn't quite...
All
It's
right.
the right kind of
I'll
length,
call
I guess.
you Mr. Voice.
I was gonna
Oh,
wear a
what did
beret,
you
I
say about
promise.
me
It's
dying
in my
today?
notes. It's in my
Die?
notes to wear a
No.
beret. I just didn't do it.
Nobody said anything about
Because I don't have
anyone
one.
dying today.
Nobody said nothing.
You know,
I did buy a
have a
beret
game for you.
one time. It's just that I sold
Really?
that.
For me?
I did so all the character creation.
Reach
Thanks.
the end of
No,
the
thanks,
game.
you're alright. So before I started the stream, I did load up this
Eternal
game and it
Deal.
did give me, it gave me like a character
I
creation
guess I could
section.
give that to my
Um,
mommy.
So I went to pick out the
That's
outfit
a
as well,
deal.
actually. That's why I went with the green plaid. I really like green, you know this. I like plaid a
Wonderful.
lot.
Fantastic.
So that's what I went with.
Play?
Yes.
You're first.
I was trying to create a character just like me.
Leave the house.
The eyebrows are
Okay.
correct, actually, I
I'm
would
gonna
say. Left stick to walk. Oh. Oh, it's more linear than I expected. I can hear you, you know. See, I can do that voice too. And not because I'm basically this character. Nuh-uh, not even slightly. This is so the book
Look,
thief coded.
this is
Just with
making
having
me
narrator
cry.
say, this is when this character will die.
But why do you need a
I liked the
hiding
book
spot?
thief. I have a
don't
copy
like
of the
it
book
when
thief.
Mommy and Daddy argue too much. And when I come here, I can dream and travel far away.
I see.
Not on this bookshelf? On this bookshelf, but my bookshelf is alphabetical, so it's at the bottom. Uh-huh.
This is my diary.
This
Nobody's
is my
going to read it.
diary.
Want
What
to
is this accent? I feel like I'm being really mean to her, actually.
I'm so cute.
Did you draw all this?
Okay, maybe she is cute. She likes to play with her toys. She likes to talk to them because it's fun. She drew, and at home she was in her hiding spot talking to Bubsy. A fox outside her room called Benjamin. Her dad lied. They're not going to the park.
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
That fox.
Yeah.
Polish, maybe? I can see that being the case. The narrator is very British, though. Balkan, yeah. Balkan, Polish. Somewhere along those lines. You see me wear this outfit? No. I have like a plaid green dress, but I haven't worn that on stream. I wasn't prepared for this outfit change, you know? This isn't like when I played Persona 5 Royal and I got to dye my hair and wear my silly little outfit. No outfits today. No more outfits ever again. Just clothes. I made myself pretty, but he doesn't care. I feel sad. I cried. I'm afraid if I tell her I'm sad, she'll be angry. Nobody's teaching me how to feel. I wish in school they'd teach us feelings.
Oh, yikes forever.
Yikes forever, for real. I will hydrate, and it's probably good for me. I'm making up for the 2 glasses of wine, 1 sip at a time. Hello, diary. Is it okay to have feelings for a fox?
The puke of love. That's what it is.
Benjamin the fox came to visit when I was playing outside. We looked at each other and my heart felt warm, and like I was about to vomit in a good way. Then he ran away because my mommy shouted that dinner was ready. Okay, so this game is about a child that has a crush on a fox. Zoophilia? More like Zootopia. A movie that I haven't seen, but I'm aware there's a fox character that some people are into. I'll hydrate or hydrate again, thank you. Okay, so this is a traumatized child in a horrifying home with a horrifying father. I promise I'll never be like my daddy. I learned today that I took a plane to Japan. I played today that I took a plane. Japanese people like sushi. Okay, fine. My friend speaks Japanese. That's very problematic when we want to talk. The word problematic I rarely see used in conversations. That's silly. His name is Hiro and he's a ghost. I drew a picture but I never gave it to him.
My Japanese friend.
I have
He's a
glitter from
ghost.
school. We use it to make cards. Cards are pretty. I don't think Santa's real. Why can't he give poor people water and food? Based. We should be calling out Santa more for this shit. I'll say it. Like, I'm proud to say that I think we should be questioning Santa. You know, he's in such a position of power and he's not really using it. I don't think Santa's real. Glitter is amazing.
Glitter. I love my glitter.
I went picking tomatoes.
Really
Tricycle.
nice drawing there, you see?
Yes, very nice.
There was
I
warm
did a coloring
water.
too.
Impressive.
She's still in love with the fox. She has normal, appropriate feelings for the fox. She had shorter hair when she was younger. She dressed as the fox that she has a crush on. Slightly
Look at that
weird.
picture. I was such a baby.
She was kidding her fox boyfriend. This is just your diary? Shut up! My diary's nothing like this.
I love my coloring book.
I have never had a crush on a fox. Ooh. Let's leave it for Bubsy.
Nah, I'll just leave it here. For Bubsy, you know? The teddy.
Interesting. Why did it just feel like I
This
made
is
a
Bubsy, the
decision?
guardian of the secret spot. You see his eye?
Got it
He
from
got
up against
that from
Bubsy.
a bottle
Well, I'm very glad
because
that I
a
left Bubsy his
monster.
colouring
A
book.
monster?
Because how would
Sounds
Bubsy protect
scary.
us if he's
It
bored, you know?
was.
If Bubsy has nothing to do, then how can he keep us safe? Bored people don't want to do their jobs, and I respect that. Jesus.
Look, I drew this picture.
She is way
It's
too
the
into this
I see
fox.
outside my window sometimes. I call him Benjamin. He's a really cute fox.
Ugh. I don't
Narrator
care
is
much
based
for
and is
foxes.
not into foxes. Main character is cringe and is into foxes.
I like to
Santa is a
move my
capitalist.
body.
He is. He wants all of those presents and all of
It's the
that money for
music
himself.
that goes on forever.
She does a little dance if I leave her. Okay, pop off, Misfortune. I'll let you do your thing. Kind of eating. She pronounced J in Japanese in a Slavic kind of way. I can see how that would be the case. I'm just surprised that the narrator is so British.
I made these paper dolls myself. This is Kimberly.
Kimberly and
this
Stephen the
they're
Paper
on a
Dolls.
trip.
They're on a trip fighting evil. That's the glitter. She likes glitter. We know this. We know this. This is information we have. Oh, she's so girly pop. I love
saw a
this.
monster and I showed it the finger and it.
Okay, she showed it the finger.
Before you leave, which
Can't I take them both?
no.
Can I choose one?
And remember, your choice.
Okay. I
Okay,
choose-
so this is a game where my choices matter. I want the unicorn. The stone looks sad
I choose my soft and beautiful unicorn.
and covered in blood.
You can never go wrong with a magical unicorn.
Sure.
I know, right?
The game is set in Sweden and the actress is Chilean Swedish. Okay. Oh, that's an ugly unicorn. Okay, I don't want to
And
look
so,
at that
you know,
anymore.
I
I
like
do
to
not want to see
sprinkle
it.
Sparkle on things so they become fabulous.
To be fair, it's not like I know what a Swedish accent sounds like. Particularly a Chilean Swedish accent. I have never heard that in my life. I guess I have now.
On
Thank
the other
you,
side of the
Misfortune.
screen, remember I told you she was going to die today. Let's keep that a secret between us, all right?
Unicorn with teeth. Honestly, yes. Unicorn that bites back. Unicorn that fucking hates you. Oh, I can't go left. That's disappointing. It won't even do a stupid little walking animation if I hold the left stick left. She just kind of freezes in place. That's too awkward. I can't do that to her. Never heard a Swedish
This is
accent like
Grandma.
that. Okay, so I'm not
Something
wrong.
for
It doesn't
toast.
sound
You
Swedish.
still wear a diaper?
Nah, that was so last year.
How old is this child? When do people stop wearing diapers? This isn't
Mommy
information I
likes to
think I
collect
have.
glasses. I broke a couple once.
Benjamin
I ran
Hart,
too
Curie
fast.
Scott.
Did mommy find out who did
Don't
it?
tell me you're into the
No.
fox.
But I had a piece of glass in my foot.
We
for
can't
like
we
5
can't be
days.
into the fox. We've got to cut that off. I don't care how cool the fox is. Oh, I can run.
Oh, please don't fall. Don't fall.
This is very lovely animation, by
it's
the
all
way. I do have to
broken
say.
That was a
During the
beautiful
quotes I've
example
made
of
it. You have, Thievery, you're
Please
famous.
don't tell on me.
You're famous for
worry.
quote number
You can trust me.
1000 and
Okay, thank you.
something. In I will say I think the quotes are disproportionately
Mommy said she
biased
married
towards
Daddy because she was
the person doing the most
She
talking,
wanted
which does
to have
happen
an
to be me
abortion.
generally.
But it's illegal and against the law.
That's kind of the same thing.
Yes.
This game,
Maybe I could try to.
I have a
fix it.
feeling this game is going to have a dark twist. like the little like visual thing, by the way, when you make a choice. I very much enjoy that it like... Well, that's abysmal. I very much enjoy that it like... Can I not like rotate or anything? I guess maybe not. I like that it kind of has that splitting of the screen. I know it's purely like a me thing, but it makes me feel like I'm making a decision, you know? It makes me feel like I'm making a real choice as opposed to like a fictional choice that a game wants me to believe that I've had, when in actual fact I've had no consequences on the world around me at all. You know? Dell's around 2. Hold on. There we go, we've nearly got here. Of course they're into the fox. Oh, classic, the Twitch chat. You're all into the fox, right?
Maybe
No, don't make me do it all again. Don't make me do it all again because I forgot about the flower.
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it.
Just because I'm bad at playing, it's just because I'm really bad at shapes and colours and patterns. It's not my fault. It's really hard. It's really hard to put this vase back together, you know. I've only got tiny hands. Tiny hands are just like so much love in my heart. God, it's really hard to combine those two things, you know. 2-year-old? 2? That's what you mean by 2? That's, oh my goodness. This is what happens when I have a day where I'm really slow at reading Twitch chat. I'm like, I don't know what half the context of these things are.
I did it.
Yeah, I don't know, girl. I don't know. It kind of does not look like you did a good job, I'll say it. Also very funny when I have a feeling she's not feeling very well. I feel like I should let her go back to bed.
My daddy's friend was his daughter, Erica. She said bang bang to her mommy and daddy. Then her parents died. And she was so sad.
You know, Corvus, when you said that you get the feeling this girl may be a little neglected, I think there's a possibility that you're onto something with that. I think there's a possibility that you may be correct.
Yeah, that's my mommy.
She smokes a lot of cigarettes.
A lot.
Oh, me
Well,
too,
are you
bestie.
ready to
In
complete
the
your
exact
first
same way,
mission?
I'm sure.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna get that prize.
Stop potty training around 18 months, might be wrong though. I know nothing about like the general age.
Oh, dead rabbits again? When will Daddy learn I like them alive?
It's so Slavic, right? I'm not wrong.
Mommy, this smells really bad. What is it?
I don't know, it's like a pasta stew?
Yikes forever.
No, there's like pasta and carrots in that. That looks delicious. Wait, I can fix it with glitter?
Yay! Happiness to the soup!
Can I do that to the rabbits? I brought the rabbits back to life with the power of love.
We had a lovely dinner last night.
And glitter
Mommy
mainly.
wasn't that drunk, and Daddy actually said hi to me.
Oh, this makes me sad. Oh, I'm really
When I grow up,
sad.
I want to be just like my mommy, a juice drinker.
Microplastics. You know, I learned the other day that the majority of the makeup I like has glitter in it. I have like a vitamin C SPF face cream thing, and it's nice. It makes my skin feel nice. There's SPF. It's great. It is riddled with glitter. Riddled.
That's today.
That's today. Gru moment. Despicable Me Gru moment for real.
I'm going out to play, Mommy.
Okay. Why would I not tell her? Why would I not communicate about the things that I'm doing?
It's afternoon.
Suspicious.
Misfortune.
Ah, okay. Good afternoon, Mommy.
Yeah, so many microplastics just going straight onto my face. That's where I like to put them. I like to eat the microplastics, and I like to wear them.
Remember Benjamin the Fox? This is where
Yeah, I remember Benjamin the
He was
Fox.
hiding in the thrash.
Yeah, I remember that fox and how disturbingly
That's what we
into him you are.
Yes, you told me about that fox already. You shouldn't trust a fox.
Well,
They're
okay,
all
I actually don't think
criminals.
that's the issue we want to raise with this 2-year-old about her love interest, the fox. I feel like the issue we need to raise is that human beings can't be into foxes and should not be.
This bowl
As
smells
a Norwegian,
like
you're gonna have to veto that one.
because I pee on it.
That is.
Why is she such a little freak?
Not as disgusting as when my daddy puked.
Is this
and
just what 2-year-olds
that
are
was
like?
Disgusting.
Remind me to never interact with a 2-year-old because I am revolted and
This is where
horrified.
Daddy often sleeps. Daddy?
Is he in there? Is he gonna jump scare us? Or is this your dad? This cat, is that your dad, the cat?
Hello, kitty. Here, come, kitty.
What kind of insane person thought putting glitter in sunscreen was a good idea? I agree!
Get it, I'm good.
I put on the vitamin C moisturizer so that my skin is not horrendously dry by the time I'm 40. That's the only reason I'm doing it. I'm not putting it on because I want to be sparkly. I bought foundation as well that's supposed to be like radiant. So okay, maybe the word radiant should have tipped me off, but I didn't expect that to have glitter in it as well. You know that one like I don't know if it's a Twitter post or what, but there's
So,
some kind of
before
post
we
that's
continue,
about like
you need
there's
to know
one
the
industry
rules of the
that
game,
uses like
Fortune.
80% of the world's
Remember,
glitter,
You will be given
and
choices
what that industry
on your
is would
journey.
surprise you.
Okay, Susan.
I don't
There
think
is
I
no
would be
right or
surprised,
wrong,
and I think it's the
only
cosmetics industry.
consequences.
I think it is single-handedly Garnier
When you beat the
covering my skin with
prize
microplastics.
of eternal happiness is yours.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Your next mission is to cross this road.
Alright, I can do that.
I just feel like she's gonna get hit by a car.
Any course? No. Okay, I'm going. I saw a monster.
Okay, that's not quite what I expected of the
didn't
road.
see anything.
It was
Look, it's me, I'm in the game. I
It's
really
probably
hope you
just
mean
your
the 3
imagination.
alive ones, Corvus, please.
I have a very big one.
The 3 alive
Keep
ones,
going.
right?
We'll have so much fun.
Alright.
Okay, I don't trust the narrator, guys. I feel like the narrator is telling me lies. Goo idea. Me when I was playing Luigi's Mansion 3.
Look, a sleepy bird.
Cover it
Come
with
on,
glitter.
Miss Fortune. Let's go now.
Glitter! Glimpter! There we go. I'm going to cover everything I see with glitter and I'm going to get the good ending. Silly little animation. Yeah, I'm sure several birds dropping dead out of the sky can't be a bad thing. Do you know what is a bad thing? That I'm half an hour into the stream and I think I'm just now hitting the opening credits of the video game. That's maybe like a bad sign, actually. You didn't see the dead one? My camera might have been covering it, actually. That would make sense. Also, I like in this little animation, anytime she throws glitter onto anything, there is no change. Nothing will happen. If anything, things get worse when she puts glitter on them. Silly. Thank you, Isaac and Natalia Martinson. Thank you for making this silly little video game.
I used a lot of sparkle back there. Anyway, where are we?
Little road.
Look, there's a
It
puppy.
looks just like my dogs. My stupid looking dogs.
Focus, Miss Fortune. You have to make a very difficult choice regarding this puppy now.
Okay, what's the
Be
choice?
aware of the consequences.
I get to pet it, right? Playing with it right
I
now.
will play with it. so we can share a nice time together.
Good choice. Now throw the
Amazing.
ball at it.
What ball?
This ball.
Ah, that ball. Okay.
Okay, when the narrator says throw the ball at it, it doesn't mean like, right? Like it, like, you know the way she just did it. Like, it doesn't mean that, right? Because that would be mean.
Puppy! What did I do? It's all broken now. Mr. Voice, everything I touch breaks.
Curie, is this why you said hope nothing bad happens to the dog?
Sometimes life is just unfair. But I'm...
Curie, why would you say this? Why would you do us like this? This is your fault, actually.
Sadly, the puppy will miss the party now.
What party?
The owner of this dog, George, is having a party. I think you have to go and tell him about the accident.
Oh, I do not want to tell him. Oh my goodness,
Yes,
why?
the puppy, yes.
Let's go. It's just a bit farther ahead.
Alright.
I don't know if I wanna.
Puppy doggy.
Oh no. Okay. Okay, but if I put glitter on the dog will be fine, right? Oh, and I see what you mean about the sign in Swedish.
It says no dogs allowed.
Actually, it says Forbjudet 400. Learn to read.
Oh no, I step on doggy doo.
Is that the dog that we killed?
Let's see what came. I see a lot of glitter.
She been eating glitter?
Can't...
No wonder she is the way she is. This is what the cosmetics industry wants, by the way. This is the future they want for us. Oh my god, right? It does! It looked like my dogs. That dog that we just killed by throwing a ball at the tree and the branch, like, crushed it. That looks like both of my dogs combined. Anyway, let's move on. Let's go to this guy's party to tell him that we killed his dog. Sure.
So, Misfortune, at the other side of this lake, you will be...
Is this
one
entire
step
game just like a
closer
devilish
to the
narrator
prize of
forcing us to
eternal
like
happiness.
commit sin?
And the party, right?
Is the plot of
yes,
this game just the
that
plot
too.
of the Snapcube Sonic Shadow game fan dub?
You know, once at this lake, I remember falling up.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I almost
Oh my
died.
goodness. Give this child a childhood, I swear to God. I'm so pissed about how this child is so tortured. This reminds me of a cute version of I've got from playing Bramble on stream. What's Bramble?
You're in big trouble, Misfortune.
Is Bramble even more dark than this?
Where are these birds taking me?
I have no idea, but you have to do something about it, fast.
Alright.
Kick them in the balls, throw glitter at the birds. Glitter. Glitter is always the answer.
Okay. My
Glitter
glitter
is literally always the answer
If
in this
I throw
video
glitter
game.
at the birds, they will only see shiny.
Also,
And then
I
with
think
that
I missed it a
curfew,
second
they
ago,
leave
but
me
someone
alone.
mentioned that
That
would any of
sounds
this be
like a
happening if we
solid
hadn't
plan,
picked up the
Misfortune.
glitter?
Alright,
And that's an
here I go.
excellent question, right? Because picking up the glitter was, at least it felt optional. But I guess the game might have given it to us either way. She looks really stupid like this, by the way. Why isn't her hat falling off?
This is taking a long time.
She did put glitter in the
We
stew,
didn't
she
even
did.
go that high up.
Well, time seems to slow down when we are in
Oh, I
danger.
can like move her
Am I in
around?
danger? Hey, look!
This is a
bird.
silly bird. That kind of looks like it's
That
giving me
was
the
a rude
middle
bird.
finger. Yeah, okay. Thanks, bird. Okay.
Why
You
didn't
wasn't
they
expecting
let
a
me
very
look
dark
so
moment to happen. You had to end the game because
You
oof.
seem very
Fair
different.
enough, honestly.
Thank you.
I imagine it was much darker than this game has been so
Mr.
far.
Voice, is
But there is
the
definitely
program
something about
similar
playing a
to
video
the
game
Eternal
that you know, you're expecting it to flirt
Yes,
with
it is.
being a little
That's
dark.
convenient.
Have you
And then it
thought
kinda
about
leans
how
into
to
it,
break
it's
the
like-
news to George?
About the
What's
puppy?
happening right now?
Yes.
What is it, video
I
game?
mean, if you want to.
That's kind of how I'm feeling about this game. Yes, I'll tell George. Let's be honest.
Yes, of course.
It's very
That's
sad, but we
wonderful,
should
the
tell
sweet
him.
puppy.
That is very brave of you, Miss Fortune.
We can tell him. Let's be very brave. Let's be the bravest little miss in the whole world.
Oh, look, a boat.
I just don't know what I expected of this game.
Are we there yet?
And I've been surprised so far. It's very, it's interesting.
Okay.
Kiri says that they love this game. I think that's very valid. The art style is delightful.
Fish.
What should we do about it?
And I don't know, I'm a big, let's release it, let's send it back into the water. I'm a big enjoyer of video game which is essentially like an interactive storybook. It's sometimes hard to play on stream because I feel like, because I'm so inclined to talk over literally everything, it feels like sometimes I miss out on some of the details that I'd get if I was paying like more attention. But it's also just very fun. It's simultaneously a really rough thing to stream for me because I talk over everything, and also really comfortable because instead of having to focus on playing a video game correctly, I'm kind of just, it's quite relaxed.
You'll do fine. You're brave, telling the truth.
I'm so
about the
brave.
puppy.
Stop it.
There I go, stealing people. Corvus, what are you doing? Why'd you do that? Everyone's mad at you, Corvus, for what you just did in this video game. She is just a child. And you actually tried to kidnap her over the sea.
Nobody's answering.
I hope you deserve the glitter that was thrown at your face.
Time to check out the party.
Do not go in there, little misfortune. I have a feeling that you are somehow going to kill every living creature in this house. Somehow. You've already killed this fish.
In the lake, just like this fisher.
What life has this kid lived?
Ah, what a nice picture.
That's really nice.
Had a picture like
It'd be a real shame if you killed that dog.
Daddy.
Also, why does it look like he's wearing a Deadpool shirt? I do not endorse this, I'm giving you the bird.
Hello?
What is it, Misfortune?
That was weird.
Nothing.
That was really weird. Anyway, moving on. I'm sure that was normal.
Are you sure this is the right house? Where is the party? Hello?
I feel really bad for this kid. Whoever voice acted for this child did a really good job of sounding really stupid and naive in a way that makes me...
Excuse me, are you George?
Maybe I should have given some content
Are
warnings
you
for this
the
game.
owner of a puppy? Because I bring
But I also did not know.
Oh no, wait. It looks like he hung himself.
Hang himself?
What is this game?
Should I hit him like a piñata?
No,
Don't hit him!
he's dead.
Dead? But he's wearing a pair of sweet boots.
The boots are pretty
He
sweet.
can't be dead.
Those are some pretty sick boots. Don't take the boots!
Oh, okay.
Hey, Misfortune.
Is she gonna take them?
Party's over. Let's leave.
Hey,
I'll meet you in the back.
that's okay, Curie.
You know,
I should have looked it
now
up
that
as well,
you're
you know.
dead, your puppy is gone. I like
I-
puppy. Bye.
This is the worst in my opinion. Is this the worst that it gets? That's fair.
Shut up. Happiness to you.
At least we can fix it all with glitter. Thank God for glitter? Oh wait, there's a crow, there's a crow, there's a crow. Hold on.
Freaking birds. Thanks to them,
Freaking
I
birds?
honestly came like to the freaking birds. Thanks to
I have
them,
a feeling
I
the birds are
honestly came
evil.
like
Is
to
anyone
the
else getting that
forest.
feeling? Is anyone else getting the slight feeling in their heart that the birds are maybe the problem here? What a nice happy family.
You're going the wrong way.
Ah, but you're here.
But I couldn't go
anyway.
the other way.
Yes, but let's go to the other side.
Ah, you're so complicated.
They've done a really good job at like child voice. What do you mean the other side? Can I like keep going? Oh, I can keep
Okay, I'm
going.
here now.
Let's
Okay,
go
lesson learned,
into the
lesson learned.
woods and get that eternal happiness.
Yes.
I should have Googled. It's because, okay, so this is one of those games where, like, I think somewhere in my heart and soul, I knew that it was one of those games where it was, like, cute art style, but it's got, like, a hidden dark side.
I love the woods with the trees.
But I did
and
not
the
Google it.
birds
And I'm genuinely
animals.
sorry for not
Dangerous
Googling, because
animals, Misfortune. Do
I'm
not
having a good
run
time. I think this game has been enjoyable so
The
far.
fox.
But there are things that I probably should have mentioned about it.
Yes, but
And
all
I have to
foxes
admit
are
that my
evil,
choice to play this
so
game was
keep
very
your
last
eyes
minute.
open.
And I don't regret it, but like I say, I should have Googled because I knew nothing. going in. Like, not a single thing. And I still don't really know anything. It was just that it was one of those things where I knew I wanted to stream today, and
What's this?
I realized that with the rec list coming to a close, I actually wanted to, like, wrap up the list today. If not today, next stream. Everything begins with the song of a jackdaw.
Alright.
Okay, fine. You can read too.
Interesting. I'll keep it.
God, it's like she's trying to show me
What
up.
do you have there?
Nothing.
Okay. So if I find those things and I hide them from the narrator, that might be a good thing to do.
Stay back, Misfortune.
What is it?
A wild,
It's the
dangerous
sexy
Fox.
fox!
Wait, I recognize that black tail. It's Benjamin.
It doesn't matter.
It's the
if
fox
attack
that
is
she's
or kills
into.
you.
Nah, I don't think Benjamin will kill me.
They might be jackdaws, not crows. They look very similar.
Hello, is your name Benjamin?
He's gonna kill
Do you
her.
want to play with me? Oh no, don't go!
Does anyone else think that fox is kind of...
What a relief.
Is anyone else kind of...
Safe now. Let's
Is anyone else
keep
kind of thinking
playing
about that
my game.
fox?
Okay.
There's
Like
a
a little?
magical cave nearby.
Anyone else?
You need to find
Or is that just her?
A magical cave?
And tell me honestly, you can all be very honest with me. Any opinions on the fox?
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty
I
cool.
like that in a fox.
Focus, Misfortune.
What's she painting? He's like painting a seance. Is the fox going to sacrifice her to the devil? As it should. I would also sacrifice this child to the devil, to be completely honest. I have learned nothing so far that would convince me not to do that.
Oh, is this the magical cave?
Like,
It
this
doesn't
child's
look
willingly
that
going into the
magical.
scariest
Just
caves.
wait until...
Oh, I like the sound of that. I have a question. What does this sign mean?
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
sparkles. It means there's
Sparkles.
lots and lots and lots and lots of glitter.
So,
This
whenever
cave
you're
is
ready.
full of glitter. Let's go in. I think it sounds fun. What kind of choice is that video game? Do something boring or do something fun? It's like you don't know what the point of a video game is.
This cave is
Okay, I'm awake.
huge. Echo.
Well, let's explore the cave.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay, that went hard. That was really good. More of that, please.
You're a real comedian, Misfortune.
Thank you.
Nice dead child outline. It's giving Firewatch. It's giving Firewatch. Firewatch moment. Silly!
Dad,
What? Did I miss something?
I'm not sure.
It was silly. Was it for me? Mr. Voice is diabolical. He actually is. He's such a bastard.
A magical hamster party. I know you love parties.
Do I? Can we go inside?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Okay, so first this little child is into the fox. And now she's going to like...
Whoa, hamster fight.
Are you going to do something about it?
I'm going to end the violence between the hamsters. I'm going to. Stop fighting!
Don't fight, you adorable things. You have
He's
to
gonna
give them
stab
my
her.
cap. There you go. Oh, please, sweetie.
Oh, it worked!
You dropped something.
Oh, it worked! They're so into... Oh, those hamsters. They're in love. They're running off to start a little hamster family and get married with a little hamster wedding. And they're gonna be in love forever and ever and ever. They look tasty!
I'm a little lady, you know.
Peppermints! We should have one right now. We should have one right now. Is she actually?
Wow, I'm
Oh.
feeling really nice.
Oh, she actually did. During that one Minecraft stream? Oh, being in the hole? Yeah. Being in the pit? She's having her little drug trip moment. Trigger warning hamster nudity. Thank you. Thank you, Curie. See, now that's the kind of thing you really don't expect to need to know about a game. I guess scary jackdaws as well. TikTok hamster rave live streams? Are you talking about the TikTok lives where it's like 5 hamsters in like a small enclosed space running around at speed, and there's like a note in the background that says, I promise the hamsters are happy, they're having a really good time? And occasionally when you're scrolling through TikTok, you'll get one of those show up and it's just like, whoa, I don't know, I don't trust this. Is that what you're talking about? You are? I'm really glad that other people have seen those.
I'm not very important.
You know, I knew intellectually that people have. But like, I'm glad that this isn't just a thing I was witnessing. To vomit on the ground. God, this is a game, huh?
Killing me with their cuteness.
I don't know, Misfortune. There's a part of me that feels like this isn't cute, actually.
Look at them, with their tiny cocktails and their tiny clothing. This is too cute for me.
I don't know, their tiny cigarettes, their tiny knife crime. Those things are kind of putting me off, if I'm honest with you. Oh, there's a little old lady?
I think she's in trouble.
Oh,
We
no.
should help
I think I
her.
recognize her. She's the owner of the club back there.
Really?
Yes.
She looks like
she
Mrs.
was
Kwan
robbed.
from,
Boy, I bet it was that hamster
Cat in
with
the Hat.
black mask.
Yes, you're right. Looks like you helped the criminal escape.
Oh, damn it. Does that
Damn,
mean I'm
sucks
a
to be
criminal
me.
too?
Of course it does.
Oh,
This is one of the strangest games I've seen, and I've seen some strange games.
You're
I'm just
safe
surprised that
with
I've never seen anything of this game. Because it feels like the kind of thing that I'd have heard about, you know? Looks like SpongeBob's Gran. I think it is thievery.
excuse me. Do you need a
I think this
assistant?
game is canonically
Okay.
related to
Hey,
SpongeBob.
Misfortune, we need to find a way out now. The eternal happiness is still out there.
Okay.
I just feel like the eternal happiness is death, right? Like, we're all on the same page. The narrator is actually an evil little bastard man that specifically is trying to lead us to our death. For elder murder, we didn't kill her. We let her go.
Misfortune, you found a way
Let being
out.
the word that implies that it was a choice and that we could have killed her if we so chose. Yeah, go for it. Get up that ladder. Go crazy. That's such a deep cut. What, Mrs. Kwan from Cat in the Hat? You know, I went to a person's, I want to say it was their birthday party, but I actually can't remember. I went to a person's Cat in the Hat themed birthday party where everyone had to dress up as a character from Cat in the Hat. And I dressed up as the version, well, I dressed up as the version of the cat that is like a TV chef with the,
I think you're right. We need
with the
to
little
clear
TV show.
the way before we can proceed.
You know the Cupcakeinator guy? The guy that's with the Cupcakeinator guy.
Yeah.
The guy to the right of him.
With a
That guy.
slingshot.
What slingshot?
Please don't help her. Could
Slingshot.
only go wrong. You're right. This game is teaching me one thing, and that is trying to do the right thing leads to unintentional negative consequences. And therefore, all people should inherently just act to do the selfish thing in all cases, because that's the only way to achieve a positive outcome. That's what the game is teaching me. Aim with the left stick and shoot with A. Oh. Hold on. You know what I want? I'm gonna wait for the okay, hold on. There we go. Shit! I didn't press it at the right time. Hold on. Let this mouse in like the black mask get really close, and then we're gonna kill him.
Oopsie.
That was on purpose. Oh, I guess I'm doing the alarm.
That was close.
I guess I need to do about there and about there. Shit! About there. There we go. God, you know me. I love a little minigame. I love a little minigame. I love a little minigame in my game. This is what I think Harold Halibut was missing. More stupid little minigames, in my opinion. I started in this game too. I did.
Well
I did. I remember doing the mocap for this game, actually. It was back in like 2016. So I was 15 years old. It was actually my first mocap gig, so this was obviously quite a few years before I was Ganon for Tears of the Kingdom. That's a thing I also did. This was my first job, you know. Being 15, I was still quite short, quite small. I was just perfect for the role. So actually, all of the movement you see, that was me doing that movement originally. Another deep cut.
That's a lot of cash. Is this the eternal happiness?
Happiness is money. Say it louder. Say it louder. Say it louder.
That money?
Yes, and
That makes you
juice
so happy.
and
Your
cigarettes.
mommy.
Oh, really? Okay.
Both of those things. Thank you, little misfortune. Tell us the truth. Right, let's go. Let's climb up this ladder. I'm not sure why it keeps giving me the option to stay in my location, but I've got a feeling that it's just to let me potentially read through some of the dialogue that I haven't yet, you know?
Hey, you, on the other side of the screen. Listen, I know...
That's
it
us, that's
must be
all of
hard
us.
Not knowing much
Shh,
about our
listen.
lady's future. Will Misfortune really
She
die?
will die, and it will be
If so,
because of something
how
you, the
will she
narrator, has
die?
done. Okay.
And when will the evil fox kill
It's
her?
not the fox.
Will
The
she
fox is
find
trying to help. The
eternal
fox is
happiness?
cool.
I personally hope she does. Act normal. She's coming.
She's what? Cool.
Oh, Misfortune, you made it.
Also, that missing poster?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I don't think it looks like her,
One
but
step closer to
that
the
is a
grand
missing
prize
child
of
with the same
eternal
kind of like...
happiness.
Great.
That's what I was
because I'm not
thinking,
allowed
right?
To be outside this late, you know.
Don't worry, it's not far from.
I don't think that's her missing poster, but it's leading me to believe that perhaps there is a string of missing children,
Look, a missing kid.
potentially being misled by this
I
narrator.
don't like this. Maybe I should go back home. Bye.
Don't go now, Misfortune. I can't.
Oh,
protect
this
you.
is a horrible narrator.
Yes.
Narrator that makes me feel
Alright,
yucky on the
then.
inside. For real. Also, there are a lot of crows around. There are...
Hello.
Oh, that's the kid from the missing poster. Spooky.
Ugh, smells like bullcrap.
Also, the people going by in cars, are they wearing like masks? If I pause the game, it doesn't pause the animation, so it's hard to tell.
A unicycle. Get it?
Very clever, Misfortune.
They're wearing masks, right? That's interesting. That's very interesting.
Fantastic.
Maybe we could find time.
Okay.
Check it out.
White. Don't play with my feelings. now.
Interesting.
Let's focus on finding the eternal happiness first. Then we'll see.
Alright, I can't wait.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to click. Get me out of here, get me out of here.
Don't play with my...
Let's
I hate being stuck.
eternal happiness first.
This doesn't work. I sure hope it does.
Alright, I can't wait.
Stop it, you guys. You gotta stop.
It's Benjamin from the Hoods in the Woods. You know, if you ever want
Is
to
anyone
hang
else
out
just
or
kinda like-
something, I'm available.
All I'm saying is that I'm
engage with
considering
that
it.
wild fox.
I'm just
I
thinking
told
about
you,
the fox a
foxes
little
are
bit.
dangerous.
Let me
I
handle
think I
that.
must be really, really connecting to Little Misfortune, the character, because I'm having some opinions about the fox.
No, Benji, don't go.
Let that wild beast run off.
The
don't
fox is
want
on our
anything
side.
bad happening to you.
The fox is putting up posters that say "Hide your child."
Ah, this is Benji's
The
spot.
narrator is definitely the devil, and we are being
Absolutely the best
horrendously
fox
tricked.
I've ever seen. It's so personal.
It's Curie's boyfriend, the fox.
Benjamin was so creative.
Hide your children. Exactly.
Child has drawn it.
What did you just say?
Oh, I.
The
didn't
narrator
mean
hates
that.
children.
Hey, shouldn't we be focused?
The narrator
on
hates
finding
children
the
is
path?
trying to get them all killed. That is what I'm learning. That is the one thing I'm learning about this game. That, and I'm steadily learning Swedish.
Are we going to the park?
Folkets Park, that means this way to the park. Go to the park now. Kiosk says, this is the kiosk where you can buy your tickets to the park.
Slow down, you fuck.
Misfortune.
What?
Language.
Ah,
She's something, I'll tell you that. The fox does have beautiful eyes. you do kind of just want to, you just find yourself wanting to stare into them a little bit, right?
Mr. Voice,
Like for an
Yes,
eternity.
Misfortune.
has anyone reached the end of the game and gotten the eternal happiness?
Yes, of course.
Lots and
They
lots of
have
children
never
who are dead
That
now.
sounds nice. You know, I want to win this prize for my mommy. I wish I could give her some happiness.
Yikes.
My sparkle doesn't work with her.
Oh, that's really sweet of you.
Thank you. Would you like to try my sparkle?
That's not necessary.
Ha, don't
I
be
hate the
silly.
masks.
Here
Me
you
too,
go.
right?
Happiness to Mr. Voice.
Oh, well.
Something horribly
Thank you.
wrong about the
Anyway,
mask.
Let's go find the
People's
prize.
Park. Hey, thank you for the translation.
Yes.
I did not realize I would be playing a game with Swedish today with a translator available, but I'm very grateful, honestly. Right, okay, we're at the park. There's still a shit ton of dead
It
birds.
says, don't.
Thievery, I'm really sorry, but
It says, don't feed the birds.
I found like a new translator for today for the game. It's her. So yeah, this is like really awkward, but like I think she's just gonna do your job
There's a lot
actually.
of sweet poetry.
So
written on
I just,
death
you know, I'd love to
is
say that I need
waiting
2
for me.
translators, but it's just one of those jobs where you just, you only really need one person.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm really sorry, this is really
Misfortune, do you
awkward.
really
I didn't mean
need
to
to
take you
read
on for this
those
role
poems?
when I had someone else as like a backup, but I'm gonna say no, because I think Little Misfortune canonically cannot read. Moving on. I did not hear what she read.
It looks like Kevin's dad.
I can go back, I can
He
go
used
back.
to sit in the
She can
sunhouse
read.
next
I
to
can
his
teach her
boat.
to
He
read.
didn't
I can
have
change
any
her.
clothes on, and the police officer beat him with a stick.
Too bad you don't. They love fish, you know.
Are you trying to make me feel I made
Yikes.
a hard decision back there, and I stand behind it?
I understand, Misfortune. I'm just saying.
Video game where I make choices. Oh no! I can't read the bench! Oh well. She can't read. I told you guys that she can't read and you didn't listen to me. You didn't believe
Would
me.
you like to ride?
You
the
thought she
royal
might be able to
horse at the
read.
park?
Yes, 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 yes. Pressing yes.
Royal horse, you say?
Yes.
I'm a little princess, you know.
Video game that lets me use
Look at me.
like
I'm on the
children's
horse.
playground equipment.
I'm
Hell yeah.
horse.
Hell yeah.
Stop it. Oh.
I think
Ah,
the children's
unfortunately,
park swings are the
Are you
best.
all right?
I love to go to swing.
I'm okay.
I love to
used
go
raise
really
this
fast high up and
special
then
little
really fast back
lady.
down.
Of course.
Mm.
You are really tiny and you could break.
Yeah, and the
I broke
narrator
my
wants to
arm
break
once.
you into
Oh,
probably
you know
approximately
what I
6
mean.
pieces.
Mhm.
It's the worst day of my life. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fire you as my translator. It's just, you know, things change,
can't
times
get back.
change,
Let's just
new
go,
roles kind of
Misfortune.
pop up. I'm sure you'll find
Get
something
involved
else.
with
Thievery, I'm really
ducks.
sorry. I'm really sorry
Don't
for
be
this.
silly. Ducks are pretty cool. And look,
Ducks are
he's
pretty
carrying a
cool.
boombox. This could be my opportunity to
Oh,
finally
let her
dance for real.
dance. Do you remember her sleigh little dance at the beginning? I think we should do that again. Let's dance. Yes, please. We're gonna show this duck exactly what we're made of. We're gonna make this duck look like a piece of shit.
It's okay. It's okay.
That was
Oh,
unfortunate.
did the duck
What are
smoke
you
in our
talking about?
face?
That was normal.
Oh. if
No,
you
that's
say so.
sad. That's rough. That's actually really embarrassing. Oh, I like that if we leave her alone, she does that. I can make her dance better. In fact, hold on. Hold on. There you go. There you go. The music cut off exactly when I started that bit, so I guess I'll turn the music back down. Thanks, video game. Thanks, video game, for punishing me for trying to have a bit. Anyway, that did go crazy. I love her little smile. I don't. Although, okay. Hold on. I do need to go to the bathroom, so... She's good, but she's no girl from Ori 2 I forgot the name of. You mean Sherry? No, Sherry is better. Sherry dancing to Kevin MacLeod music on the stairs of the orphanage when a guy is trying to kill her. Goes crazy. There's nothing like a dance from a little girl trying to stay alive. And that's what I'm seeing from Little Misfortune today. That's what I'm seeing today from her. Anyway, I'm gonna turn the music up and I'm gonna leave you with the creepy little smile for probably a few minutes. I'm back. I will turn on the camera. Hold on. Also, I see your message, Watchmellow get copyright struck. That's not gonna happen. That would never happen to me. That would never happen in a bagillion years. And even if I did, it would be on YouTube, and it would be that it gets removed in like certain countries. That's the worst I've ever had. Actually, okay, so despite the fact that I feel like the whole thing with Kevin MacLeod is that notoriously that music is copyright, like free to use on YouTube, right? I have had VODs using Kevin MacLeod music. Yes, please. Like,
Yes, I want to ride.
copyright struck because of that. And I'm so surprised every time.
I can't hold it anymore.
This is how she dies, by the way. She's dead.
Oh no.
She died. This is how she died. Ooh, interesting little object on the floor for me. When the trees are naked, when the wind is cold, when the smell of rotten apple smashes against
When
stone.
the trees are when the smell of
Yeah,
rotten
okay,
apple
we get it.
smashes,
You can read too.
apple pie.
She's
What are
always
you
trying to
talking
show
about,
off.
Misfortune?
Nothing.
I'm good too. I can read as well. Oh, see now I don't like that. I have to tell you. I was not an enjoyer of that.
This looks like the art of Benjamin, don't you think?
I think
think he's
garbage,
been
and it
here.
should be erased
I think he's been
with
here recently,
fire.
in fact.
Really? I see great potential.
Let's talk about how gay the Sherlock Holmes novels
Obviously
are.
very artistic.
I have, okay,
Just ignore.
I
it.
have
Let's keep playing
there,
our game.
I have the,
prize
hold on.
is closer than you think.
Really? Alright.
I have this. I have like a massive Sherlock Holmes collection. Not only is it massive and it's like 1,000 pages, it's also one of those books where all of the writing is like fucking tiny. I think this is a delightful like copy. I think this is lovely, and I would love to get through more of it. But I have to be completely honest with you. I think I read A Study in Scarlet, and then I stopped. Because I realized the writing was really small, and then it made it hard to pay attention. But I wish I had read more. I wish I had read more. Because I feel like I can't rest with myself that the only exposure I technically have to Sherlock Holmes media is BBC Sherlock. There's just something not right about that, you know? I just feel like that can't be all. I just feel like there has to be more. We're all very impressed. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, I'm very impressive. I'm very, very impressive. Sorry, I'm having to put hand cream on because my skin is like clinically dry, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I have to rub the moisture back in. Right. Let's go. Let's go video game. Let's go crazy. Have you ever read them all? I would love to read more.
I can
Actually, in general, I would love to read more.
Good. The last
I keep taking my
challenge
Switch with
awaits
me
at the pet
when I
cemetery.
travel.
A pet cemetery?
With the logic of
That
like, I'm
sounds
gonna play
like the
video
best
games
place
while
to
I
end
travel,
the
and then I
game.
forget to do that as well.
Exactly what I thought.
So I should just take
I'm
books with
glad
me,
you
because I
feel
might
the
actually
same
read
way.
those. Ha ha ha! Me when I run, and I just go, and like a jitter the whole
So,
way.
I was thinking while we're walking.
Don't get me started on the BBC shit so bad. The BBC Sherlock is one of those things where at the time,
Just
as I
answer
was watching,
honestly as you
I
can.
enjoyed it.
Alright.
But
First
looking back,
question,
I
have
wonder
you
how
ever
much my
stolen
enjoyment was
anything?
simply... I'm gonna let her just walk really slowly across the screen. Looking back, I think with BBC Sherlock, it's one of those shows, it's like Netflix Voltron, right? Was it ever good? Or was I just constantly being teased with the idea of a show that was good? Was BBC Sherlock good, or did I just always feel like it might become good next time? Have I ever stolen anything? I have technically stolen one thing, and I feel really guilty about it.
I felt so
Oh, I
bad
guess they were
for
asking her,
everything
not me.
and never told him.
Oh, I'm
Yikes.
so sorry for the both
I didn't
of
mean
you.
to admit to that.
Second question.
I feel
Are
really
you
bad about
happy right now?
I'm pretty happy. I feel pretty good, yeah. I'll answer that question real
Nothing bad is
rapidly.
happening right now. That makes me happy.
Well then, the last question. Do you feel loved?
I mean, I personally do.
I'm pretty sure Mommy loves me
I'm
because
answering
she
these
has
questions
left me.
personally
For
because
your
I feel like I
honesty.
can't answer for Misfortune.
Look,
As for whether
we've
she
arrived
feels
at
loved,
the pet
I
cemetery.
imagine she doesn't, and that makes me feel sad. It's even worse if you read the novels. See, that's the thing with Voltron. At least I haven't read any of the novels. I don't think there are Voltron novels. But you know what I mean? The thing with Voltron is that it's original content. So when I think it's shit, I can only really feel so bad. And I mainly
Oh,
feel
check
bad for
this out.
myself.
More kids are missing.
Whereas
If
with
I go
Sherlock, I
missing,
imagine
how
it's
will I
quite
tell Mommy?
disappointing. Because it's
You
like,
won't
oh
go
man, there's
missing.
good
We'll
content
go back
right
home
there.
Right after we find the prize.
Ah, okay, nice.
I don't know. I feel like we're gonna get murdered. That's all I have
Ready
to say.
find the prize of eternal happiness.
Yes, where is it?
I have hidden it in one of the graves.
I have to dig in a grave? Which one?
Yikes.
I'll give you a hint. It's where the goldfish is buried.
The goldfish. Alright.
Is that her
Must
ghost
I dig
friend?
with my
I
tiny
think
hand?
she's met the kid on the
That's
left.
clever.
No.
The kid on the right, I don't
use
think
the
she's
shovel.
met. But
What shovel?
there was a
This
previous ghost
shovel.
child she's seen. Oh, the narrator is so the devil.
That shovel. Okay.
God, he's so the devil core. I tell you what was good, Netflix She-Ra. I loved Netflix She-Ra. Netflix She-Ra is one of those things, it kind of had the opposite thing with Voltron, where the longer Voltron went on, the more I was like, haha, it will get good eventually, right? Whereas Netflix She-Ra, I feel like every season I was like, wait, this is good. And then the next season would roll around and I'd be like, hold on, wait, this is better. And it would just keep doing that. Edge of being good, and then it never got there, and it just spent 8 years queerbaiting people. Yeah, I love that. It's one of my favorite feelings in the world. I love that feeling so much. It's so
This
good.
one says,
And I definitely
"Alice
did not
died
spend a good,
surrounded by her loved
like,
ones."
five
In a fight.
5+ years of my teenage years feeling that. In media, yeah, definitely not, definitely not. Okay, it's where the goldfish is buried.
Okay, let's see. Little Lulu, the first bug to ever strangle a man.
Interesting. Let's leave little Lulu to her
I
rest.
don't think this is the
To her
fish.
eternal slumber. Murder in this little game? Surely not.
Stephanie Quinn.
I can't imagine that, Curie.
Erotic novel.
This game has been nothing
Confessions
but
of a
wholesome
Cat.
so far, and I'm
Erotic
expecting that to
novel.
continue.
Talk about crazy.
Me when I'm 2 years old. I mean, I'm 2 years old and I'm at the
This is
graveyard.
Obviously a cat.
Yeah, okay.
It says, Paul died doing what he
See, now I'm
did.
expecting
Yikes
that to be a
forever.
dog. So no.
Nah, I don't think.
See, now that could be a
Let's
goldfish.
see. Roger the magpie.
See, now that's a
Ah,
magpie.
I don't
Okay,
get it.
I'm quite good at telling the difference between things.
Nah, I don't think so. I'll keep
Cheese pillow
looking.
confirmed. My hands are normal sized! I was just about to do a bit where I lifted up my hand to show that it was tiny. I was gonna like do like that or something and try and pretend that it was like really close to the camera. But I realized that was really hard to do. Oh, you know what would be the dream? You know those like tiny little hand things that people have? Like the tiny little ones, and people like put them at their end so that they can be like, look, my hand. I wish I just had one of those on beck and call to do bits. I wish I had props. I don't have props. I have Nivea lip balm, 2 glasses, a thank you card for M&S flowers. That's kind of all I've got going on back here. It's rough. It's rough being me. I don't have props. Actually, the closest thing I have to a prop I have this. I have a Bubble Bobble keychain because I bought the Switch Bubble Puzzle Bobble even. I bought the Switch Puzzle Bobble video game, and they gave me a free keychain in my game, and I just keep it up here. Tee hee hee hee, and I enjoy it a lot. Oh yeah, in her diary at the beginning, she mentioned her friend who was like a ghost. She mentioned Hero.
Let's see.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. I've already read this one. Shh. Move on. You lost your competitive game, now you finally enjoy stream. Enjoy. We're at the best part. We're at the grave digging section.
It says, Mr. Bubbles.
See, now that sounds like a goldfish to me.
Congratulations,
Yippee!
MISFORTUNE. You found the prize.
This game's giving me hand insecurities. My hands are normal.
You see the little box?
You see her hands?
Okay,
Tiny,
exciting.
pathetic, disgusting. Mine would never be like that. Mine are normal sized, not revolting to look at.
Is this the prize? But there's only a note.
What?
Yes.
Benjamin!
I stole your eternal happiness.
Thank you, Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Oh, that fox, that sly fox. How I would like to kiss him on his face.
It didn't.
In a normal way.
Eternal
In like a
happiness.
friendly
I
way.
knew the fox was
Not because I have any interest in the
He
fox, that would
stole
be
your
crazy.
prize.
What a disappointment. I really
This
wanted
game is
to
giving me a
surprise
lot of
Mommy
things.
with this.
It's giving me some
Must find
anxieties.
the
It's giving me
fox.
some
I'm sure he
feelings.
has-
Yes, let's do that.
Are we gonna have to hunt down the fox? I don't want to hunt down the...
Look,
Oh, he's right there.
he
That
is.
was pretty easy.
Benjamin, did you steal my eternal happiness? Not cool.
Oh, interesting.
Come on, Benjamin. Give me back my happiness.
Run after him. We can't let he stole your
I
prize.
don't know, narrator. I
it's
feel like
disappointing.
you've seeded this to make it seem like Benjamin stole my prize, when actually there was no prize to begin with. And all of children doctors search for what they've lost, for why they're in pain.
Children in pain.
Interesting.
Did you find
Perhaps
something,
neglected
MISFORTUNE?
children are being
Yeah,
misled
things.
by demonic entities that exist in their brains. Suspicious. Wrong handwriting. Interesting.
In
See,
case
now
you
that's
see
some
fox,
analysis.
They know how to hide.
Because I did not even notice. So, what a slay job. If MISFORTUNE was as smart as you, she wouldn't be
Oh,
being
check out
misled
the
by the
stone.
devil.
It's different from regular stones. I'm telling
I don't know what
you.
you're talking about,
I
ma'am.
think
This is a
you're
normal
right.
ass stone.
The game of death is what feeds the shadows of the beyond.
And that feels like what I'm doing
Just
right
doesn't
now,
That
if you
looks
ask
like
me.
nonsense to me, MISFORTUNE.
Games okay, video
Oh,
games moved to
really?
Valorant. Also,
Maybe there's
this
some
this
more
text
nonsense
reading the
around.
game of death fuels the shadows from
Oh,
beyond.
this piece is loose. I'll
Valorant
take it
for
with
real.
me.
Game of
Maybe
death.
It works somewhere else.
Okay,
There's nothing here.
okay, that's fine. I love taking objects from places and then transferring them to other locations. That's why I like Resident Evil games so
hole
much.
Looks very much like where the fox would hide the prize.
I don't know, this looks like a
Maybe
trap.
Down there.
Yes, don't worry.
His
Nothing
beautiful
bad.
blue eyes. He does have very stunning eyes, like the
You
ocean,
sound very sure. I'll
like the
trust
sky. Actually, speaking of
wonder
video games
why
that have
Benjamin
sections where
was
characters
like
talk about
that.
having beautiful
Maybe
eyes,
he's not happy
I've been,
himself.
and don't give me any spoilers. I've been two things. I've been watching Penny
But I
Parker
need that
watch
happiness myself.
cutscenes from
One
the
for
hit
Mommy.
PSP game Crisis Core.
Hello?
And also, my
Anybody
boyfriend
down
has been
there?
playing Crisis Core, and I've been paying attention to exclusively the plot. And I've not been paying attention to the combat. Like Crisis Core Reunion, even.
Oh,
Also, this is Final Fantasy
that was
VII.
a
I'm talking about
pretty
Penny
big
Parker, and I'm
phone.
talking about Final Fantasy VII again.
Hello?
Fine, fine,
Mr. Voice,
Fine.
are you there?
fine. You can get me for that. I don't care. I have two interests, okay? Let me talk about them.
Sweet, I found a needle
Wow.
in a haystack.
See, her hands are normal size when you get them close up. How is that any different from, like... that? two normal hands. We don't have a Penny Parker command. Whether or not we should is a different question.
Damn. I drop it.
I'm so normal about Penny Parker, okay? Really normal. If it's like Platinum Diamond, they can't even save me. God. I'm assuming that's like real high ranks in Valorant.
The bottle sweet stuff.
I'm basing that
I'll take
purely
it.
on like Duolingo rankings. Okay. We got some fox repellent.
Oh,
A suspicious lever. Delightful.
oh, there you are.
He's digging a hole.
What are you doing, Benjamin?
No. I would never use the fox repellent on Benjamin. Benjamin. I love Benjamin. I love Scrunjabin. Make a new command. Penny Parker
What have I
mentions.
gotten myself into?
Stop
She's
it.
such a mess.
I'm gonna use. You know you're all gonna use that all the
Choosing her
time.
For this. I mean, I saw her eating glitter. Who does that? It's not natural.
She's so normal, okay? Kids love glitter.
Misfortune. You're alive.
And
well.
eating it.
That's great.
That's not what a needle is meant to look like compared to a hand. Hate to break it to you. What are you talking about?
Dangerous fox.
That's totally what a needle looks like compared to a hand. In a normal hand, a needle is like that
I
big.
told you, that fox is...
I know that when I hold a needle, it's like,
Maybe I should
you know,
listen
it's like
to
massive. And
We
that's
still
because
need
my
to
hands
find
are
the
normal
fox and
sized,
take
and so
back
are the needles.
Eternal happiness.
Maybe
Those things
we
are
can
true.
Find out where he lives.
Yes. Give me a minute.
How's
to
that a
figure
normal
this out, and
needle
I'll
in
get
her
back
hand?
to
It
you.
looks huge. It's normal sized! It looks really normal in her hand. Stop it. What are you all talking about? Some of you have never seen a needle. Some of you have never sewed.
Let's see what's new.
Interesting. Benjabira.
Oh, the zoo. You know, with the animals.
I love the animals at
I
the
actually
zoo.
made a quick Google search. I found out the fox has a cousin in the zoo.
Oh, really?
We could go.
Thank
and
you for
see if
searching
he
Google
knows where the
narrator. I
fox
really
lives.
appreciate that. I should have
But
thought of
how
that
do we
myself.
get to the zoo? It's like really
Her fallen
far
pose
away.
where she's just like
Well,
collapsed
you
on the
take
ground.
bus, of course. There should
It's a
be
good
bus
one.
stop nearby.
Actually, I would say I like all of this character's poses except for the one where she walks. Running, hilarious. Walking, boring. Also, is that an IKEA bag? Interesting.
Huh? How did I get to the town side?
I
Magic.
Yeah.
But how? You're just a voice in my head.
Just a voice? No, I can do more than that, you know.
Prove it.
I don't need to prove anything to you.
Whatever you
I hate
say,
this voice. I
Mr.
hate this voice. He's so
Fine.
suspicious.
You really want to see what I can do?
Wait, my shoelace.
Is he about to do something evil? That was pretty evil, to be fair.
There. Did you see? I'm not
Unfortunately,
just a
she is
voice in your
stupid
head.
and she did not
Misfortune.
notice.
Oh, what?
Did you see?
I'm sorry. I had a shoelace problem.
Ah,
She's so adorable. She's like adorable to the point where it's annoying. Hold on.
Hi, you look familiar.
Wow, it's the girl from the missing poster. It's like all of these children are trying to warn us that we're doing a bad thing. This is the best way to walk, I have to say.
Ah, those people in the picture look so happy drinking their youth.
Alcohol. I didn't realize that having 2 glasses of wine before the stream today would actually be thematic. I had absolutely no idea.
All the time, it's really boring. Sometimes she sends me to buy cigarettes while she hacks strangers by the dumpster.
is that so?
Oh my god, this is real rough, I gotta say. I have to say, this poor kid, she's living it real rough.
That man just dropped his
We should
wallet.
steal
What do you
it.
want to do?
Steal it. No, let's return it. We're gonna be such a good little girl. We're gonna be
Wait, sir.
so good.
You dropped your wallet.
We're gonna be so good to these fictional people who can apparently teleport wallets to their hand. Cutie patootie McSweetie. She is.
Is this for me?
She actually
A
is.
lottery ticket? Cool. Thank you.
She's got a heart of
Well,
gold,
have a
okay? Even if she's
Is
a
it the
little,
winner?
she's a little twisted. But you know, in a way that I can understand. You win. You win? Oh.
Ah,
We were so close.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Maybe if I'd have stolen his wallet, I would have won the lottery. But unfortunately,
one
I
time
didn't
Mommy
steal.
took me here and forgot me.
Like
I
a
got to
loser.
play inside all night until a security man found me. He thought I was a raccoon.
Well, that sounds like
No,
it
it
was a
doesn't.
fun night for you.
Yeah, except for me crying a lot, but it was fun.
Oh my god. Oh my god, she makes me feel real sad. Too bad she, well, thank god she runs really silly. That makes up for the fact that she makes me feel really bad. There we go. I was about to say something so unhinged, then I deleted it. I'm curious. Hey, no, you're allowed your privacy. You're allowed your privacy to simply think unhinged things.
A friend from
And keep
school
them on the
haven't
inside,
seen
however.
him for a while though.
Stealing isn't wrong if you're just a girl. I would have forgiven her. Oh, wow.
Look, even more missing children posters. So many.
That,
I wonder what they're
that is a
missing.
disturbing number of
Don't you
missing
worry about
children.
them. I'm sure they will all turn up one day.
You think so?
Of course.
I don't know, Mr. Voice. This is starting to
Yeah, I don't know. I'm beginning to think there might be a connection here as well. But, you know, maybe I'm just an inherently suspicious person. Maybe I shouldn't doubt.
Here
Don't
we
quote
are.
me on that in front of
Have
the
you
law.
ever
I would
taken
never,
this
I would
all by
never,
yourself
listen,
before?
the quotes from Mellow Streams do not make their way outside of this Twitch chat, except for
find out.
occasionally when they make
There's
their way
information.
into a recap of the year video. And then they are, in fact, outside of the Twitch chat, but you know, only on YouTube. They don't make their way outside of YouTube, I
I
promise.
can't wait to meet Benjamin's cousin at the zoo.
I can't wait to go to the Djurparken in 2 min.
And that Benjamin should be ashamed.
That sounds great.
And I'm also going to tell Benjamin's cousin that I'm in love with Benjamin and that if it were
Except
possible
that
to marry
all
foxes,
children
that is in
under
fact what I would be
15
doing.
Years old can ride the bus for free. I'm 8, so I'm.
She's
going.
8!
Great.
Now that I
She's
think about
8!
it,
We have an
only
answer.
you made a
Congrats
bus
everyone.
ticket.
Congrats
You sound
everybody.
old.
We have an answer. She's 8 years old.
Definitely older, but nobody can
I actually
see.
can't tell if she's normal for 8 years old or
Are you
not.
like 20?
Yes, more or less.
It's hard to tell. She could be a normal 8-year-old, or she could
Should
be a
I
little
sit on my
freak.
weight?
Do as you please.
Okay, thank you.
She is kind
I'll
of
sit.
cute.
I'm a bit tired from all the walking, you know.
I can imagine. You have very small
And
feet.
normal hands, and normal sized
I'm
hands.
a little lady.
See
That's
how
what
the
I am.
narrator said that she has little feet but made no
She
comment on
pushed
her
the
hand?
ladies out.
That probably
They're a
means
little
that her
scary,
feet might be
don't you
small,
think?
but her hands are
Honestly,
normal, just like
I've
mine.
seen worse.
Really?
Yes.
You know, my mommy also uses the same mask. She likes to have
Oh.
her smile and tears behind it.
They're making me
Have
sad.
a mask like that?
Nah, maybe. I don't know. The bus is
Oh, I
here.
like the mask of the person in the little hat. That has like a little robot face. That's adorable. That's great. That's delightful. You hire Benjamin as a lawyer,
This
quote me in front of the
must
law.
might
I would hire
take a while.
Benjamin as a
Are
lawyer.
you okay with
Benjamin's quite
It's
cool.
okay. Hiro is keeping me company.
that? Who is Hiro?
He's my friend from Japan. He's a
From
ghost,
Japan.
You know? He's always saying, "Kiri wa doko desu ka?"
Kiri wa doko
Really
desu
funny,
ka?
Misfortune. There
Where
no
is
such
something?
thing as ghosts.
Kiri wa doko desu ka?
Hey, Misfortune, look. There's a bunch
What
of
does that
cows
mean?
out
Hold on, I'm
here.
googling it. I'm googling it. I'm googling
I
it.
love cows. Aw, that's so cute.
Oh, silly cows. Kiri wa doko desu ka?
Yeah, that's a little bull crap. Run for your life, little baby cow. Unlucky things seem to happen
Where is the
all time.
fog?
I think we're getting
Interesting.
close
Very
to the zoo now.
interesting.
Okay, great.
I also noticed the bus driver does not have a mask. The bus driver is normal. Normal pilled. Normal coded.
I can't wait to go inside.
You have the
Also,
ticket,
I don't
right?
think it's just missing children. Some of the
Didn't I
posters
give
look
you
like
a
missing
ticket earlier?
adults.
What? No, you didn't.
Oh dear. I'm sorry. I totally
The
forgot.
masculine metaphor
Do
for
you
hiding your
have
true
any
feeling is
idea
what's in the face of
on how
society.
to
That
get
feels,
inside?
honestly,
No.
that feels valid.
Paying.
But that's why
I
it's
saw
interesting that the
Mom
bus
showing
driver
movies
doesn't
to the
have a
guy in the
mask.
store, and she got some free food. But I haven't
Because
got any
is it just that they
pieces yet,
forgot to
so
put a mask on the
that
bus
might not
driver,
work.
or is the bus driver like the
Well,
one person in
I
this
have an
world who
idea.
is fully like
What if
open
you use
and honest
diversion?
with their feelings and
What
thoughts
does
in society?
diversion mean?
I like to think it's that. I like to think that on
Someone else.
purpose the bus driver is just a very
Okay,
open and honest
let me
person.
think what I can do.
Where's the fog? I think the fog is
A wolf. Can
inside
I
of us
pet
all
the
along.
wolf?
I think the
He
fog,
looks really
the fog was
sweet.
the friends we made along the way.
Wait and see, Misfortune. Wait and see.
Okay, I'll wait and then I'll see.
Cute.
Huh,
Adorable.
They know about the missing
No,
children
okay, they are
now.
children. They are. The one on the far right, by the way, and this again is just because I'm so watching other people play Final Fantasy VII Pilled. The kid on the far right looks like Tifa from it looks like Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. Tifa from hit song I Love You Tifa.
Hello? Can I get inside for free?
And then he kills her because the answer is
I guess
no.
not.
There's probably a ticket in the
Tickets to
bin.
zoo.
That's
Ew,
pretty
yucky.
normal.
No tickets, only yucky.
Yucky. What an interesting accent.
Okay, this is.
It's a metaphor for society being silly and goofy. You're right, it's a metaphor for how the silliest, goofiest people
like a stone.
wear
I think
a
I came up
mask
with an idea. What if?
to hide how silly and goofy they are on the inside. Let's tell a lie. Let's be a sneaky little
I'll tell
liar.
him so he believes it.
A lie, Misfortune. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, I mean that's the only way.
Okay,
to
well
get
something
in.
about the way you said that made me feel like
Alright,
actually I should break the
let's
window
go.
instead. Can I change my mind? Can I change my mind? Can I change my mind? Oh, okay, I guess I can't change my mind. I guess I have to
Hello?
become a liar
Excuse me?
instead.
There's one of the missing children at the bus stop. I just saw her. You may want to go and check it out.
Oh, that's a mean lie as well. That's not even a
Yes,
silly,
you
goofy lie. That's like a mean lie. Oh no. The bus driver was
Isn't
driving a
this
self-love
wonderful?
bus. There was an ad for
We'll
self-love
get
on
to
the bus.
see so
Interesting.
many caged animals.
It was a bus where you love yourself. Good for them.
Hey, you did a great job not getting caught by the vendor. Very impressive.
Thank you, evil
But
narrator.
now, we should find out where the wolf exhibit is.
Why? You mean Benjamin's cousin is a wolf?
Yes. Remember,
Okay.
he knows where the fox
I think the fox has lived inside of our hearts all along. I think that's the answer.
Look,
Okay, so there's
birdie number.
birds.
Oh, what? What did you just say to me? Give yourself a fuck.
Oh, Misfortune.
Why is she
What's
so
that
mean?
I don't care. This bird is.
No,
mean.
you're mean.
now? We need to get your happiness back as soon as possible.
No, I don't trust you, narrator. You think we deserve to die, actually.
Look, this bird seems pretty smart.
Because it's wearing glasses and reading a book? Valid, 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 honestly.
Okay.
Valid. As a person that has glasses and has read a book, it does make you pretty smart. It does make you kind of
Owl
intelligent.
solutions. These owls normally hang
Yeah,
in
actually, it does make you a very, like,
libraries,
smart,
bookstores,
intellectual person.
and coffee shops. Although they
Can't believe Tifa joined the far right. Stop it! This is why I hate having to describe things as being on the furthest to the right. Because of the far right. They've ruined it for me. The one driver, the one person that doesn't have depression is the bus driver. The bus driver is honestly living her best life. Steal bird seeds? No. Because I personally hate birds.
I don't want to steal things.
Hate is maybe not the right word. Okay, let me rephrase. I'm personally afraid of birds. So I would never steal anything that would make birds be closer to me. Actually, if I could steal... Do you remember how we got, like, fox repellent earlier?
Find a wolf.
If I could get
You
some
know where to go.
bird repellent, that would be pretty cool, actually, in real life. Wolf is number 6. I'm so good at counting.
You see? That's the wolfie.
Great job. Let's hurry up now.
What normal-sized hands she has. When I saw them on the map just now, you know what my first thought was, naturally, of how it was how normal her hands were.
Like a lot. What's happening to me?
I smell hormones.
Oh no, you're becoming evil because of the evil narrator.
No. Hormones.
Ah, okay. What's that?
Your body's preparing
Okay.
to create life inside you. You get a lot of new feelings that are completely normal.
I don't know. This is the first thing the narrator has said that has made me feel 100% confident that he is evil.
Forever.
You will also suffer each month for many, many years. And society
Yeah.
treat you like...
Okay, maybe he's based.
Yes, I am.
I think
Okay,
there's some
okay,
emergency
maybe the narrator is kind of cooking with that one.
much better.
That's kind of silly. Thank you, narrator. Spitting
Queen,
facts.
bottom of the fountain.
Yeah,
You should leave
those
them.
are
You should leave their wishes.
wishes.
Can one pay for wishes?
People nowadays think they can buy everything
Oh.
with money.
I wish I could throw
The
a
titular
coin
character MISFORTUNE is
and
voiced by
ask
the
for
game's
my
writer, designer, and artist,
Also
Natalia
that
Martinson,
Benjamin
who worked
transformed
alongside her
into a
husband
dog
Isaac
puppy
Martinson to create the
because I
game,
would
as
put
Henrik
him
Norman
in
voices
both
Mr.
of my
Voice, the
quick.
game's narrator. Okay.
Good.
She also made Frambo.
Done here,
That makes
Fortune.
so much sense. No wonder the games have like similar vibes aesthetically from the
I wish I
outside.
could write Japanese, so
This
I
is
could
why
send
I've been
my
mixing the up so
gift card
much.
to my friend Hiro.
Also, I own
Where does
Frambo.
it go?
Somebody, I can't remember who
Stop
recommended
lying,
it to me, but
Fortune.
somebody recommended it to
Ghosts
me.
are not real.
You're just jealous because
Silly.
you don't have a ghost friend.
Somebody recommended Frambo to me, and I bought it ages ago because I think it was on sale.
Look at those
I've just never
flashes.
played it.
They could be all my babies.
Don't get too
They're cute, you
attached
should steal them.
to
They're
those
cute, you should
toys.
have them. They're cute, they should be yours. They're cute, you shouldn't have to pay for them, you should just get them. Anyway, I guess I don't get to just have
This
them.
looks like the way to the wolf.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
Go then.
WC stands for. Wolf. This way. MISFORTUNE went the gays? She did. MISFORTUNE said hobos for
Oh
real.
my. Looks
I
like
respect
this
the hell
area
out of her
is
for that.
closed to the public.
And the narrator. For like 2 whole
You'll have to
minutes,
sneak
based.
past
They were
the
so
janitor
based.
To get to the other side. Don't let her see you. Otherwise, she will lock you in and call your mummy.
I kind of feel like maybe that would be a good thing, actually.
I could hide behind those boxes, right?
Great idea. Hide behind a box. and
Stealth
turn her back
mechanics?
to you.
Alright.
In a video game? Okay, now whoa, this is crazy. I have never seen stealth mechanics in a video game ever.
Well done, Miss
That's why I love her stupid
Now,
little fall.
Wait for her to turn her back to you and...
And then kill her from behind?
What? No. Why?
She's a bird!
Movies. I've seen like all of them. Don't tell mommy.
Well, this isn't a
Damn,
movie,
MISFORTUNE.
so
She's
just
so ready
do
to
as I
kill.
say.
She would have done
When
it
she
too. She's
turns
not even
around,
kidding.
You can jump
She
up
would
and
have
keep
murdered her,
moving.
for real.
Alright then. It just looked a lot cooler on TV.
She is brutal. She thinks she's a little princess. She's not. She's a murderer. And
like the
also
shadow
falls
movies.
down a lot.
You never saw me.
Don't celebrate just yet. There's one more box you have to sneak past.
You better watch me when I nail you.
She's gonna fall again.
Oh,
Yeah, see? She's really bad at standing
I
upright.
made it.
And
Little
really
bit
good at
of
falling
me,
down.
just a pass.
Well done.
Maybe she is me, actually. I do have weak little ankles. That is in fact
We're getting
true.
pretty close.
I do have the kind of ankles that lead a person to trip and fall a lot, but normal hands. But pretty small ankles, but very normal hands. I should say. Whoa! Perhaps we have a little object in our own hands that we could put into here.
You see?
Yes.
So you know.
Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong.
Oh look, it fits.
Silly. And now we can do the reading.
Tusanar City is twisted by the malevolent games from the beyond.
See, it's
Or
amazing she can read that, but she can't read Japanese.
don't pay any attention to these silly rocks.
I don't know. I've been paying attention. I'm beginning to think that there's something suspicious about what's happening to me currently.
And nobody saw us coming.
You really proved your
Cosplays Misfortune, Curious Benjamin, and I could be the bird janitor.
I'm
You can!
pretty sure
You wouldn't even have to do much to cosplay Corvus. You just have to put on like a hat and grab a broom, and that's how you would cosplay as the bird janitor. You don't have to do much.
You'll see.
Same for me as Misfortune, right? I just have to put on a hat
More than that.
and like a green
Now you
jacket,
should
and I'm
go
done.
Meet the wolf.
Got it. Meet the wolf, maybe pat it, and get Benjamin's address. Like a
See, I've been
ninja.
trying to think as this has been going on. I've been like, why is the narrator trying to like
It must say
put us
where
in this
Fox
position,
is.
you know?
We
Why is
need
the
to
narrator
take
trying to get
Yeah,
us
I
to meet
can
this
reach
wolf?
it from
But
here.
it has
We need to
just
find
now
Pete to open
occurred
the
to me
I'll find that kid.
that it's probably not safe for a child to go into a wolf's cage.
His favorite snack is red hooded little girl.
Yeah, okay, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking that,
Children?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's behind it.
I was thinking that perhaps it's suspicious that the narrator is trying to put us in a position where we may get eaten by a wolf. But I'm sure this is
We don't
normal,
want to get
actually.
involved with the police.
Can you keep the stone? Oh, you're so right. Hold on. I think I can. I've read the law. And I can take back the stone. Base. This is very important for later. This is very important for later. And Trash, thank you for thinking of that. I would have just left that stone. I'm sure this wolf looks friendly, actually.
You know, that fluffy fox with the most dearest big blue eyes.
She's so into that fox.
I don't know anyone called Johnny. Who's that? I'm talking about Benjamin. He's the sweet-looking fox that ended up
She's so
stealing
into the
my
fox.
happiness.
I'm increasingly endeared by
Maybe
how
we
into the
should
fox
stop
she is. I
talking
think it's
to
kind of
her.
funny.
Find a way inside the cage, Misfortune.
All right.
I'll be the
back
bus driver
then.
because that's my retirement
And I'll
plan.
sort this out about Benjamin.
Again, very easy. You just need to get a bus and drive it. That, you know, easy peasy. That can't be too hard, right? I'm sure you could drive a bus, Thievery.
I don't know.
I don't think you'd need any training. I think you'd be fine. I think we could put you behind that wheel and you would know 100% what's up.
Put it like little lady misfortune.
Little Misfortune? Little Misfortune. Name of the game? Name of the video game,
The
mayhaps?
lady has entered the room.
We need to find the key now.
I told you already. I'll find it. You'll see. Watch and learn how to find a key.
Silly. Well, I don't think it's on the computer.
Maybe we can find a clue in the computer.
Yeah, but it needs the password.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
find it.
Jeez, we actually are doing like a little mystery solving right now. There's a
Any
bucket. A
Nah,
bucket with nothing in it.
I'll check those buckets.
Some pockets.
Look, I found a paper.
Keep it. It might be helpful.
Okay.
8945. Cool. Solved. Easy peasy.
Check out my computer skills. I bet the password is
Video
this
game, you
one.
didn't need to tell me that. I'd figured it out.
I think you're holding the
I'd
paper
figured this out
upside
already
down.
because I was really
Don't
smart.
interrupt me. I know what I'm doing. Keep quiet.
Silly. Okay. 8, 9, 4, 5. What? What? Oh! Hold on. There's a little thing that says that it's 6. Maybe it's 5, 4, 6, 8.
Oh yeah, Misfortune Ramirez.
Silly,
Hernandez
okay.
is a
Okay,
computer
based.
scientist.
Good job, team.
Really?
Good job, team. We solved that together, and it was really easy, and we also solved it first try.
Let's see what it says.
Blah, blah, blah. Spare key inside the safe
that a
opens all the doors.
Talk
27581.
about crazy.
27581. Easy peasy. 27581.
Huh? A secret.
27581. 27. 2, 7, 5, 8, 1. That was easy. I think I could have just kind of done that myself if I'd have just took some time, you know?
Yes, I'm the best little ninja lady. I got the key.
Yippee!
Well done.
Key time!
Misfortune.
Let's go throw ourselves
Very
into a cage with a rabid wolf!
Thank you.
Let's go get eaten by that wolf. Hold on.
Is there a key in here? Oh, another doll.
When broken hearts are chosen to receive the gift from beyond. I knew I wasn't going to miss
What's
that.
Nothing.
I knew I was not going to miss that. I knew there would be something like that in this room. Also, I want to read the poster that talks about safety for the wolf. Yeah, okay. Wolf that kills you. Wolf that kills you stone dead. Good to know. Pacing back and forth is pretty universal sign of stress and depression in caged animals. Yeah. It's sad as well. It's really rough. I feel like any time I've been to a zoo, so many animals in a zoo just pace. And it's sad. It makes me sad. Because once you know that, once you know it isn't just a behavior they're doing for fun, it's... Okay, so at the very minimum,
Time to meet the wolf.
maybe I'm getting her killed, but
Come, Wolfie, come.
if this is some entertainment for this poor, miserable wolf that's kept in this cage, maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's worth it. Also, Curie redeemed VIP?
Damn it. What scared him away?
Hello?
Little lady to spit
Also, thank you for
Oh,
contributing to the
that
Vote
was
for the Stanley Parable.
Not
Delightful to
I'm
see.
not usually
And also, hello Luli, hello!
That's too bad. But hey,
And
the notice
VIP
ain't
for
bad.
Curie, it's about damn time. I don't think I knew that you weren't VIP already. Hold on, I'm fixing this. I'm fixing this right now for you. There we go. I love making people VIP because it makes me realize that I've never typed out their Twitch names before and I have to triple check that I'm getting right. KYU. Triple I? Whoa. That's a whole extra I than I anticipated. KYU. 3, and then an R, and then 3 I's, and then a Z. I can read. I'm so literate. There we go. There we go. You should have the special VIP badge now. You should do, unless I did it wrong. There it is. You're Curie's friend. Thank you for keeping Curie entertained. Hey, it is a pleasure. Particularly when it means I get to play silly games about traumatized children that are freeing wolves from cages. And stealing little letters. My evil cousin's address, Fox, Skogstigen 15 open fields.
Says, my
Well, that's
evil
where we're going
cousin's
then.
address.
To the evil fox that we would like to marry, that we would like to love, that we would like to cherish in our hearts forever and ever and ever. Just in time for child death.
Address.
Good.
I'm sure
Now
she's
we
not
can get
just
that
about to
stolen
die,
happiness
you know.
back.
We found the little
Looks like the fastest way to the fox is
dolls.
by
That
boat
means we get to
from
stay alive, right?
Phantasmagoria.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me we are going to Phantasmagoria?
It seems that way.
Oh, she
Yes.
did want this. Maybe this is
I
good,
always wanted
actually.
to go. Yes.
Maybe the devil narrator is actually doing her a favor, and we should be glad. You know, I
Are
think
you
I
up
said
for
ages
another
ago
round
that
of
I was going to make... I think you
questions
can make
while
like a
we're
special
My question answer
badge for VIP.
Great.
And it's
Great.
been on my
But,
list for so
as
long.
usual, just be honest. And you
The
will
amount
be
of
fine.
things that if I could
First
switch to working
question.
remotely
Have
instead
you
of having to
ever
commute,
heard
there are
this
so many things that are on my
before?
list to do, and make a little like proper VIP badge is one of them. Also, I was not paying attention, so I'm gonna say I've never heard that question before because I haven't even heard it right now.
Nah, you mean this one? Yes, I have not heard that question before.
All right. Second question. Have you ever lied to a friend?
Oh, probably.
I do it.
I
all
like
the
how
time
the
with
little
Coach
person
Charlie.
like slowed down in the
Always
background,
my
by the
daddy
way.
comes and picks me up after school. school.
You need to
I
flex
just
your
look
power in
behind
front of a
the
friend.
desk
Oh,
and
that's
see
the... Okay, so
people
that was the
keep
timing.
watching.
The timing was specifically so that you could show that you are in fact a VIP, and they are not.
For the last question. Have
VIPs
you
get
ever
to do
seen
special things.
someone
VIPs can make
die?
quotes. Oh no.
Other than in ninja movies?
And in ninja movies, she's seen it a lot. To the point where she's willing to do it to people.
I won't. Thank you for your honesty again, Misfortune.
That's okay. I'll tell you anything, evil
Getting
narrator.
really close
I love to
to
tell you the
Phantasmagoria
truth.
Now.
Yeah, I can hear.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else VIP can do that no one else can. Let me have a quick look at my commands list to see if there's any special treats just for you. Okay, so VIP can add quote. That is in fact the only VIP specific command. Oops. You also get the little gem. That's worth it, right? That's so worth it.
Happiest place to ever exist.
You
So
get to feel more
scary.
powerful.
I
That's
wish I
actually the
had
main
a
appeal of
ticket to
VIP.
ride, though.
Really? But hey, what's
How
that
mobile.
falling just in front of you?
A ticket for me? A
Wait,
billet?
feelings.
A billet for me?
Are you sure? It looks like a ticket to me.
And it's mine?
But I'll check it out.
Wow, this narrator treats me so well.
What? A ticket? For real? Sweet and spooky.
That's cute.
Thank you.
I
You're
love her
welcome,
stupid little
Misfortune.
laugh.
Now, let's go find
Mobile
the
and modest and
fox,
humble.
Remember?
All three of those things. Those are the exact words I would use to describe you, Curie.
Is that a skeleton? Creepy.
Yippee! Give it your ticket.
Is that a skeleton?
Oh, wait, no, I don't need to. That's fine. I'll just go on in then.
It says, "Welcome to Phantasmagoria."
So Phantasmagoria is just like a
Thank you.
cool, spooky theme park. Sick, I love a cool, spooky
creepy
theme
clown?
park.
That's creepy.
I love balloons.
Oh, balloons. I love balloons.
She's
Yeah,
just like
so
me,
you
just
know
me, like me for
that I
real.
love balloons.
And just like me,
Okay,
she has dark hair, eyebrows, small, tiny feet,
Hey, you.
And
from the
very
other side,
normal hands.
Misfortune deserves to have a fun time. So try to make the right
Stop
choices
trying to
for
make
her,
me feel like
alright?
I'm screwing her over, narrator. I'm not the one that's secretly scheming to get her murdered.
I just have one ticket. So I
Interesting.
can just ride one ride. I'm gonna look around first.
All right.
Maybe when I draw something I don't actually hate. Hey, I don't think I've... In fact, I know for a fact that I've never seen anything you've drawn and hated it. So,
Ew, you know.
me
once
when Corvus
I
draws
saw a
something and I think it's really
documentary
cool, like,
on TV
every
about
day, all the
hot
time.
dogs.
Actually, hold
And
on.
now, I don't want to eat hot
I remembered
dogs.
Midna. This feels like a Midna moment. I can't post in my own Twitch chat, but just as a treat and just for fun, hold on. Just as a treat and just for fun. Let's have an entirely free Midna. A little Midna that was in fact drawn by Corvus. And we can have her for free. Because for some reason Twitch lets me just do it for free.
Ew, you know. Once I don't want to eat hot
Are hot dogs gross? I love vegetarian hot dogs, by the way. I think vegetarian hot
Sorry
dogs are
about that. I was just
fantastic
trying to pull your leg.
and
If you
delicious.
do it one more time, I'll just shut my eyes tight and see nothing.
Silly. She got spooked by a fox. I bet she thinks this fox is handsome as well.
Creepier.
Glitter? Wow, what a cool and handsome fox that I love so much. Clearly not drawn enough cursed things. I've seen some of your cursed things. I've seen, was it drawing Pokemon from memory? And again, I would say that those were fantastic and incredibly
Check
well
out
done.
the sweet Look, little baby sweet unicorn.
Oh, it's
This
the
is
unicorn we
your
bought
friend.
earlier! That we chose instead of a rock.
Okay. Now say bye.
Because we made a good
And we'll go.
choice.
Is this the ride you want to spend your ticket on?
No.
Not sure yet. I'm gonna look.
Yeah, let's look
more.
around. Let's look around. Let's make a good decision here, okay? I'm gonna pick what I would want, which means that I'm gonna pick a really cool ride. hand, not
The
something
meat you at
silly.
school say that I have a pumpkin head.
She does have a head remarkably shaped like a pumpkin.
What?
Nothing.
And I'm really annoyed that me and the narrator did that at the same time. I don't want to be like the narrator, I want to be better. I don't want to be like the devil.
Ah, the smell of freshly made candy is delightful.
I don't know, that's the bin,
There's some
sweetie.
candy on the ground. I
Yeah,
could
that's
use
on the
pot
floor.
to make my own mixed candy corn.
Come on, Misfortune.
Oh,
Don't
no, do
even
it.
think
If
about
the game lets me choose to do it, I'm gonna let her.
Are you really gonna eat some of it?
Yup, eat it up, eat it up, eat it up, eat it up. She's made it sound too fun. She can eat candy off the ground as much as she would like. I think it's cute, actually. Can I take that back? Maybe it wasn't as cute as I thought it may in fact be. Foul? No, it's fine. See, this is so unrealistic. If you ate candy from the ground, you'd be fine. You know, like 90% of the time. It might be drugs. No, it's not. It's clearly not drugs. This is just what happens when you eat, like, fairground candy. Have you never been to a theme park and, like, bought any of their expensive snacks and treats? This is what it's like. This is just what happens. This happens to you. Yeah, that's right. If you buy a twirl from a theme park, this happens and your heart
I
hurts.
don't know. I think the candy made me feel bad.
Well, I told you.
No, it wasn't the candy,
Yeah,
I
that's
promise.
true. Silly me.
Oh, she does look unwell. Oh, I feel really bad.
Misfortune. Much better.
Oh, I feel really bad that I tortured her with really yucky candy. Okay, so there's the horror house. That's probably another option.
Before we leave, don't you?
Ah, yes, my.
Oh, okay. So I have two options for my ticket. I have the horror house and I have the carousel. Oh, go on then. I'll use the carousel. We did pick the little unicorn earlier. It does only seem fair.
Yes.
All right then. Have a pleasant
The heart
ride.
is weird because it showed up and then went glitter. The heart, yeah, anytime we use glitter, her heart shows up. And I'm beginning to think that there's maybe some, like, quota for, like, glitterfying things that I'm worried we might not have met. I'm guessing she feels normal about the unicorn as well. This is a kid that notoriously feels really normal about animals. Oh, is it because of the candy? Did I do this?
You think you're going to puke?
I don't want to. But then
Oh, I feel so
went
bad
too
for her.
fast. It
I
was
filled her
fun.
stomach with floor
Good.
candy and then I made her go on a
Soon
rotating
feel
machine.
better.
Maybe I'm not treating her as well as a person perhaps
Good.
should.
Now, let's go find that boat.
The boat. Okay, I'm okay.
Aw. Me when I was about 12 years old and I loved the waltzers so much that I went on the waltzers about 3 times in a row and it made me feel so horrendously sick that I had to get off the final time and get a slushie and just sit down and like switch between drinking my slushie and holding my head in my hands for about half an hour because I felt so ill. Ha ha ha, me.
Ah, there's a bunch
Me
of
for real.
games here. Can I play one?
Oh, of course. You
Oh,
must play
oh, this
one
narrator is
before
so
we leave
good
on
to
the
me.
boat. I just love it here, don't you?
I think it's the best. I think we should stay here forever and ever and ever. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like all of these games are themed around killing a fox.
This one is free. I want to play it.
Oh, please.
now that's
do play it.
interesting.
Play it as much as you want.
Really?
I'm feeling very
Alright.
suspicious
Well,
about how
check
much this
out.
video game wants
Now
me to
with
kill
real
foxes.
bullets. Buzzes.
I'm actually gonna get to play it. Oh.
I think I broke the game.
That does feel like the point of the
like it.
game, though, to be
Aw.
honest. Massacre, exactly. Let's play each one. I feel like there's probably going to be an achievement.
Check this out. I can get a reward ticket. if
And I
win.
can get an
Play
achievement!
this.
Please, go ahead.
Remember we did
I
waltzes
can't
last year and it
wait
ruined your
to
back?
see
I
what
do
it's about.
remember. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I am in fact the perfect height for waltzers.
Dangerous.
And the second you're over about 5'5", it like actually fucks you up.
Whack them.
The only people I know that can't do the waltzers are tall people because it hurts them.
Oh, I missed.
Shit, I'm bad at this.
Sorry.
Oh my god, I'm like actually really bad at this.
Damn it, I didn't win.
Well, you can try as many times as
Okay, I'm doing that again, I'm doing that again, I'm doing that again. I think I could do that better. Okay. Okay, I'm good.
Sorry. Boing. Head down. Damn it.
Shit.
Don't touch the sorry. Oops. Damn it, I didn't
God
win.
damn it! Okay, one more time, 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 I promise. I promise, I'm so normal about this. Okay. I'm really bad at like anything directional when it comes to video games, I have to admit. Like this kind of thing is genuinely my worst nightmare. Because I'm so bad.
Oops. Sorry.
I did it!
Yes, I won.
Okay,
great whacking misfortune.
amazing. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'll leave it for now. Power through the nausea. That's just what theme parks are like. I'll say, so far this game has been very realistic for experiences of theme parks.
Mr. Voice,
You know how there's the
can I
devil
have
in your ear telling you to
because
whack a
my mommy
fox?
never gave me one. So
It's
maybe
just
you
like
can
that.
give me one.
Well, you know we can't afford any, but look, what's that?
A floating balloon.
Oh, he's
So
treating us
fun.
so well.
Is it for me?
Yes.
Oh, this narrator is so kind to us. Wow, it's like he knows that we're really neglected and that we're really susceptible
Oh,
to any kind of
I'm
affection.
sorry about the balloon.
Don't worry. Thank you anyway.
Wow, it's like he knows. Fortuna?
A fortune teller. Can I try this?
Use reward ticket? Yes. It's gonna tell me I'm gonna die.
Hello, I'm Miss Fortune.
That's what it's gonna tell me, and I know it for a fact. Spencer Vastu is a nightmare.
Thank you.
I really had fun. I really like the waltzes, and I particularly like the waltzes when I get spun as fast as possible.
The beyond sees you, and you can be sure it will be coming for you.
The beyond is coming for me?
Yeah, I kind of think that's the narrator.
Want to try again?
I'm gonna say yes, even though I know I only have one reward ticket.
Looks like you need.
Okay.
Fine.
Looks like you need a reward ticket.
Okay.
Fine. I'm gonna go do Whack-A-Fox and I'm gonna get more because I'm really good at it. I'm really good. I did really well. I did really well last time and I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do just as well. You're gonna go have a last Valorant match before bed? Fair! I bet it's late where you are.
Boing.
You're happy that I'm playing the game? Hey, I'm having a very fun time so far. I think it's very silly that there's a section with arcade machines. Nice. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. One more time. I feel like I've gotten to the rhythm of it now.
Sorry. Head down.
Like, I have to focus more than I would like to admit, to be completely honest with you. This requires a lot more focus out of me. I also had fun, it was just pain. That's very fair. I wish I could, I wish I could... If I could manufacture a way that the waltzes weren't painful for you, I would do it, because I fucking love the waltzes. I have a crazy good time at the waltzes. And I wish everyone in the world had the best time on the waltzes.
Shake those sweet rewards. A golden sugar
Oh, 3 tickets for the doll? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
and
on.
a doll. Oh, sweet.
I want the
Let's see
doll.
what I can get.
Sorry, we have to go do it one more time. Good night, Curie. Thank you for recommending this. It's the final game of the Reckless, and I think it's a very good choice. And I'm gonna win this goddamn game. I'm gonna slay.
Head down. Oops. Head down. Oops.
Okay. That's one more reward ticket. With that, we can go grab the doll. Let's do it. And get some rest in bed. I should probably end stream fairly soon as well, to be honest. Right, let's get the 3 tickets.
Oh, one of those dolls again. I want it.
Reality will transform into what the child desires most. Interesting. Like a spooky theme park? Interesting. Wait, there's like a little outfit for the unicorn as well. Are there any other games, or is it basically just I have to play a shit ton of whack-a-mole? Because don't get me wrong, I'm tempted. I'm so tempted. I'm like ridiculously tempted. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more. Maybe like 1 or 2 more. I was saying I would do waltzes again. I have no self-control with rides. That's kind of how I feel with this mini game right now. Where I feel like I just can't help myself. I feel like I just have to keep going. Okay, I'm doing it again. It's just I like winning prizes. I like winning prizes in video games, you know? I like to win them.
Sorry. Boing.
Boink. Okay, one more time, and then I think we'll have won all prizes from the machine.
Oops.
Okay.
Boing. Oops. Boing.
Okay, cool. Yippee! Once I got the hang of that, that was pretty decent. You're also gonna head soon because it's almost midnight. I mean, it's like 20 to 11 here. I would not blame you. It is bedtime. When you do head out, get some good rest. Get some fantastic quality sleep. Manifesting the highest quality sleep.
I know who will look amazing.
It's your unicorn!
There you go, unicorn. You look like a sweet little lady.
I don't know. Again, she still looks like she bites. It's just like she looks like she bites,
That
but with
golden
love.
chocolate corn looks delicious.
With love in her
I'll
heart,
take
you
that.
know? Amazing. Okay. Rich lady, buy everything. That's us. We're super talented.
It
Swan
says
Lake.
you need 1 golden coin to ride the boat.
Oh, and I did in fact win the golden coin. I also want to quickly Google how long this game is, because if we're nearly through the game, I want to just keep pushing through. But I think from what I remember, this is supposed to be like a 3-hour game. Which probably means we're not that far through it. I'm just trying to open a website called Gamer Walkthroughs and it is not loading, so let's just keep going for a little bit more and see how far we go. Because not gonna lie, this feels very endgame core.
It's like a
Getting
rock
onto
song.
a boat
How
with
cool is
with
that?
death.
Really cool.
Tell me about it.
Kind of suspicious,
Anyway,
actually.
This boat will take you where you need
Kind
to
of
go.
You
weird.
need to
Boat is
go
very
to
River
this
Styx.
house?
It was
Yes,
very River
and
Styx, and then we
just
found
one
out that it was
golden
being
coin.
piloted by a
Golden
skeleton,
chocolate coin reward.
and that feels
Is that
particularly true
I
now.
don't think that
You're gonna
would...
need it. You have 2000 when I messaged you on Monday, and you've not started working on it
We'll
yet.
see. It's fine.
Okay, okay.
That.
To be
Well,
fair,
are you
Thievery,
ready to
you've
leave?
got Saturday and Sunday, and I 100% believe in you. You're gonna smash it. But I see why you need the rest. It's gonna be a
This is going
long
to be
Saturday
so
and Sunday
cool.
for you.
I hope we don't get attacked by pirates, though.
I think we will.
Or the Kraken.
The
What's a
Kraken?
kraken?
Well, if you see it, you'll know.
But tell me, I'm curious now.
We don't have time.
It's a
for
big
that
old thing that
description.
kills
Just
you.
Forget it.
Hi, Bestie
but now I'll
Carrot.
think about it forever.
There he is. There he is, piloting the little boat. I like, by the way, that it's just like a little boat that's shaped like a swan.
Kraken, if you appear in front of me, I will see you. And if I see you, I will know it is you.
Cute.
Sweet Kraken, come up in front of me right now. Ugh, what's a freaking Kraken? Hey,
Stop saying
this
Kraken.
place is very quiet. Is one allowed to talk? Anyway, I was thinking, is the Kraken available for some pet doggies, some pet kids? I want to pet the Kraken.
I don't know. I feel like
Well, I heard you.
With fish, you say? Well,
we don't
I'm
have
not-
any
I'm a
fish.
fisherman. I guess I won't
because we
be petting
didn't take the fish
Kraken.
from earlier. We let it go back. Oh,
Was that the fish from the bridge? I think he's happy because I saved
oh,
him.
the game
You
remembers. The game
remember I
knows.
saved him from the bridge?
I remember because I did that like an hour ago.
Did you see the kiss he gave me? On my
This
mouth?
kid is way too
Because
into
he was
animals,
in love
right?
with me because I saved him.
Like, we can all acknowledge
Somebody
that
loves
this is
me.
a basically 3 for 3 on this
Hey,
child being
Mysterious,
way
are you
too
taking
into
me now
creatures.
To the house of Benjamin? You know, that blue-eyed, soft, fluffy fox who happens to be a great artist and stole my happiness?
She's so into the fox. She just keeps going on about how into
You
this
don't
fox
seem
she
to want
is.
to talk about it. And why is that you
Karen is
collect
doing silent
coins?
Uber driver thing and I
That's how you
appreciate it.
pay for
I
your
agree.
random food, right?
Like, Little Misfortune talking to this guy is really rude because if you get the absolute delight of silent Uber driver, you're supposed to just kind of appreciate that, you know?
Japanese ghost friend. By the way, I
Also, the
speak
music is kind of
Japanese.
popping off right
I
now.
have some
It's
translation.
definitely giving
Do you know
horror.
what this means? Kiri wa doko desu ka? So you don't know. Huh?
Where is the fog?
You know, I have never been outside this late by myself. Do you go outside by yourself this late?
I don't know, ma'am. I
every
can't
day?
see the fog right
I
now.
want to eat my chocolate coin because I'm a bit hungry.
Ah, stop talking.
Why should I stop talking? Nobody else is talking. Hey, Mysterious, where are you going?
Coda's about to jump off. He actually is!
Oh no, can he swim?
He's fed up of her.
That's what happens when little ladies ask too many questions. It
He
makes
actually got so bored of her that he wanted to drown
Stop it.
himself.
I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. Look, we have arrived.
You were just joking? No, you were right. You were right, you knew. You knew it in your heart and soul. You knew what this kid could do to a person.
Whatever you say, Misfortune.
Oh, I feel like we're at endgame. The narrator is like not even trying anymore.
Mr.
Make a
Voice,
clip, I
are
will.
you there?
I'm gonna make a couple clips of this
Hello?
stream actually.
There's something wrong here. Something very wrong.
What's wrong, Mr. Voice? What do you mean?
It's coming. Hide. Hide.
I don't know what you're playing, but if you scare me, I'll
Ooh,
close
this is
my eyes.
spooky. Someone does need to put this child in therapy. Because hanging out with Mr. Voice is not good enough. That does not count as therapy. God, the music is slaying now. This is really good. I need to hide. I'll run. Because she's just kind of like jumping over stuff right now.
Oh, damn it. My little foot got stuck.
Oh, she's just so little and so vulnerable. Oh, I hope nothing scary comes for her right now.
Monster, Mr. Voice, can you see? Can you see it?
Oh, it's a button mash. I love a little button mash. I love to mash a button. You know me. I love to mash. Ooh, spooky.
What are you running away from? Is it the fox?
It's not the fox, it's you, Mr. Voice.
It was the fox.
No, it's the monster. I saw it again.
It's
Don't
definitely
know what you're
you.
talking about.
I do know what I'm
Yes, I
talking
do.
about. You're
I
trying to
saw it.
gaslight me? He's like filming it?
Don't make
What a silly
any
animal.
sudden
Love this
moves.
guy. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up. I respect the hell out of this handsome fox, and I love interacting with him.
Your boss. So soft.
Don't touch touch her with your filthy paws, you
No, let it happen.
Stupid.
They're having a cute, wholesome romance. Let them be together. Let this animal and this human child be together. They deserve it. They've earned it.
Please, Misfortune, stop and listen to me. There's something I need to tell you. If you keep running, you'll end up badly hurt. And
I disagree.
don't want that.
I think you're wrong, actually. I think you're lying to me.
But I want to find Benjamin. He was nice to me.
Trust me.
No, I disagree. I think he's wonderful and
Stop
delightful.
running, please.
Keep running. I don't trust this guy. Oh.
What's this?
Really?
Maybe I should have
Don't
trusted him,
remember
actually.
me saying if you keep running, you'll end up hurt.
Maybe I should have actually
I
believed him when he
know,
spoke
I
to
could
me.
have been more specific, like, there's a bear trap up ahead. Stop or you will be hurt. But I felt like getting straight to the point.
Okay, thank you. Who left the bear trap here?
It was
anyway?
him.
I haven't seen any
He left the
bears.
bear trap.
Well, I don't want to point any fingers, but it was obviously the fox.
Nah.
Also, I have what you call...
Is
Yeah,
that
I feel like
true?
I can tell that you
Yes,
don't like
I
the
swear.
fox.
Now, let's focus on the eternal...
Alright.
No, disagree. Hard disagree. Also, I will in fact be putting the little rock into this little object.
Let's see what this
A thing
was
we
like.
would not have been able to do if Trash did not suggest taking the rock back out.
Huh.
It's stuck! We saw them all!
The elimination of primate will dissolve the filth of the beyond. Oh, really? Interesting.
I have no idea what that means. That means absolutely nothing to me. I feel like I've picked up nothing. Oh. Okay,
What are you doing?
Nothing.
6 dolls. That feels like it's got to be all of them, right?
So, Misfortune.
Okay, this feels
I
so
have a
endgame
couple
core.
of
This has got to be the
questions
end
for
of the
you.
game. It's
Are
got to
you
be.
ready?
We've got to be
I'm
approaching.
ready.
Wonderful. Now, just be honest and think about it before answering. First question. Do you believe in magic?
Oh, she definitely does. The way that she's been throwing those sparkles all around.
Yes.
You know what I'm going
I
to quickly do? I'm going to find a
When
playthrough
I'm
of this
at
game.
scream,
Oh my god, she
I
makes
go
me
to my
sad.
secret
I'm going to find a
hiding
playthrough of
spot,
this
and
game
in my
and
secret
quickly
box,
see where
I
we're
never
at.
drink juice and never scream
I
at
don't want
me.
it to seem like
That's
I'm in a rush to
magical
finish.
thing
It's
to
just
think
that I don't
Oh, yes.
want to leave the
Yes,
game
it
with like
is,
10
my
minutes left.
Child. Moving on. Second question. Do you trust me?
No.
Nah.
Not
you're just
even a little
voice in
bit.
my
I
head.
think you're
Mommy
evil.
talks to herself a lot too. She says it's her inner demons and that the juice keep them away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey,
The juice
are
keeps
you
her
an
inner
inner
demons
demon?
away? Oh.
Me? A demon? No.
Nah. You
Oh,
can't
he's
be
definitely a demon.
Not with that silly voice.
He was so suspicious
Well,
denying it just
anyway.
now.
Now, for the third question. Are you afraid of dying?
Yes, scary thing to ask me.
Yes, I am. I don't know if I will like being dead. It's like too mysterious, you know?
Okay,
What if
I actually
can't
think
bring
there's
my
about an
glitter?
hour of game
Well,
left.
I guess you'll find out when you die. Looks like there's
Okay.
going to be a storm.
I think if there's about an
hope it
hour of
doesn't
game
rain that
left,
much. I
then
don't
this
like
is
my
probably a
feet
good
getting
time
wet.
to end the stream.
I'm a little lady, you know?
Hey, look at that. I think we're here.
God, this is a spooky area.
Stay cool, Misfortune.
I'm cool.
I'll keep an eye out here while you go inside and look for clues.
Okay,
I'm
suspicious.
sure that make sure the cabin is empty, and if you see, run.
Alright.
Spooky. Right. So, I think the game has just saved. There was a little... Oh, in fact, I can... Hold on, does that mean that I have not saved the game even once? Okay, that's fine. I'm sure that's normal. I think this is a very good time to end the stream because I have just checked a playthrough. I found a playthrough on YouTube that's like a 2-hour 40 playthrough of the game. And at the point that we're at, the playthrough had an hour left to go. Which does roughly mean that I've taken a little longer to play this game than people on average. But it also means that I could definitely do like a comfortable another hour and a half stream. And I would rather do that than rush through the next hour to make sure that I go to bed at a decent time and don't yell in my house at like midnight. So I'm going to end the stream now. I think I will be streaming again next Wednesday. And I will pick up where I've left off with this game. I didn't start for a while, true. I think, admittedly, if I had started at 8, I probably would have been able to finish this game today. I would have had to push on, I think, again until like 20 past 11. But I think I probably would have finished. But because there's a decent amount left, now feels like a good time to stop. So, I will be back next Wednesday. We will finish Little Misfortune. And it's also another opportunity for you to do some voting on the next game that I play. So, you can vote. You can use up to 2,000 Marshmallow channel points at a time to vote for Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, specifically the Jetstream Sam DLC, or in the Will of the Wisps, or the Stanley Parable, specifically the deluxe edition, I should specify. That is the version I have. And at the end of the month, when that challenge runs out, whichever game has the most marshmallows behind it, I will end up playing next. And my plan is to play it in full. So if it ends up being Stanley Parable, I'll do in full. Hello?
Little Misfortune. More
Whistle
like
that caught
whistle
you?
that caught you.
Given the sheer quantity of crows in this game and, what was it, jackdaws, I think that should be the subtitle of the game, actually. And, oh, what's that? Oh, is that the sound of me copy-pasting your message into the mod chat of my Discord? Specifically so I can save that for the title of the next stream? Interesting. Interesting, perhaps, that I have stolen your words. Perhaps comparable to the way that a crow would see a shiny object and take it away. I have seen other people's joke and stolen it for myself. Interesting. Interesting. There's a lot we can learn from this. Anyway, proud of me? Thanks. It feels good to steal. It feels pretty good to take what's not mine. I'll say it. It's a pretty good feeling in my heart. But thank you all for hanging out today. I have enjoyed playing this game. I think it is a very interesting horror game, which I did not expect. I'll be back next Wednesday with more. Until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the entirety of your weekend. Good luck, by the way, Thievery, with your 2,000 words. It's gonna be amazing. You do a really good job. Sounds like a pretty tiring weekend, but you're gonna come out of it with an amazing 2,000 words. So, good luck with the next 48 hours. Until then, XOXO. Go piss, girl.